I'm Stellrys, and I'm late. Riz. Sorry. Hello. I totally have a great reason for being late. I was playing games. I'm sorry. Oh, hello. Oh, hey! You're at the hospital again? Oh, I hope you're feeling better. Also, hello. Long time no see. No, it wasn't Lost Ark. It was Lost Ark, and then it was Lost Ark. It was Lost Ark. Okay, fine. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm kind of still all like bamboozled because I thought I had set everything up, but I didn't actually, which is why I'm so late. Because I was like, oh, I got everything. I'm fine. I don't need to do nothing. So, yeah. But then, like, when I actually started everything up, I was like, oh my god, nothing's set up. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Anyways. Stuffed animal of the night is Toast, because I think he makes a great drinking buddy, and it's totally not because it's easier not to spill on him. That's ridiculous. And the current booze choice is strawberry lager. I haven't opened it yet though because I need the thingy that, you know, that opens glasses, like tss, you know, it makes that sound. The tool doesn't make that sound, I'm sorry. The bottle makes that. Okay, anyways, I need a bottle opener. No, yeah, bottle opener, not corkscrew. Also, excuse me, I have never spilled anything on Toast, okay? I've just sneezed on him. Also, hello everyone. Let me go get my bottle opener first, and then I'll be right back. Why did I put it so far away? Stupid. Ouch. Okay, there we go. I got it. It's actually morning for you. Damn, good morning. Then you can have like a nice little morning chat. Okay, let me open this, and then Kaiser Permanente Wi-Fi is not very good. I mean, I assume because it's free. Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me just move Toast slightly. Please don't spill. Oh, thank God. Okay, there we go. Alright, time to start drinking. Welcome to the Congratulation station. You made it, everyone. Cheers! Yep, this tastes just not as good as I thought. Kanpai! I think Koreans say "Riayo." It's not like super near my desk. It's near my desk. It's because it's in my pencil like holder. Why is it near my desk? Just because I just thought that would be a good place to put it. The Wi-Fi gods answered your calls? Does that mean it's gotten better then? I know, a drink after after a long week is so nice. No, so this strawberry wait, have I drank the strawberry lager before? I think I've mentioned, like, what is it? There used to be a strawberry ale that I really liked. It was really yummy. But the store stopped selling it. It was I think it might have been Whole Foods. And they freaking stopped selling it, and I was so sad. So instead, I bought this strawberry lager in hopes that it would kind of taste similar to it, but it doesn't really. The strawberry ale was like a lot better. It was a lot like sweeter. The lager has less strawberry taste and more lager taste, so like that weediness. So unfortunate. Yeah, me too. I really wish they wouldn't stop selling the things I like. Coke Starlight. But, you know, I can't control that. I mean, okay, at least for the strawberry ale, I might be able to find it somewhere else, but I think it was like from England. So I don't know if like I'll have to go to maybe a liquor store to find it now, or like another like fancy import stuff things. Your country doesn't have Lay's anymore? What kind of chips do you have then? I'll blame both of you. I'm gonna blame both of you for the lack of Coke Starlight, yo. You have to go to the dark market for Lay's? That's kind of sad. Is it just, I guess, like, you guys are just not gonna... I guess your country doesn't want to import them anymore? That's rough. I mean, I'm not a really big chip fan, but... Chitato is the most popular? I've never heard of that. I'll look that up really quick then. It's all of you. Everyone has... Oh. I don't think I've ever seen this before. This type of chip. But I've seen the Migoren thing? Like the noodles versions of it. The fried noodles? Wait, is this chip just like a chip version of the fried noodles? Lay's sour cream onion? Really? I think salt and vinegar is the best. You personally contacted Coca-Cola to demand them to stop making Coke. It's not an addiction. Look, I don't drink that many. I just have a couple in my house. Yes, maybe some are kind of slightly hidden, but that's just so, you know, when the guests that I don't have come in, I don't want them to take it. There's only a couple of guests that I'll allow to have some. It's a perfectly normal drink, okay? I mean, like, drink habit. You're still stuck in the shadow realm? Oh, someone should get you out. It wasn't an addiction. It was perfectly fine. That being said, I did actually want to go... I did briefly consider going out to buy either some whiskey or rum to make Coke Starlight and rum. I was probably leaning more towards rum. To make Coke Starlight and rum, but I was like, but that means I have to go outside. And I hate going outside. Also, it was like super trafficky, so I was just like it was really trafficky around the time that I was like, oh, maybe I should go out for some, but I was just like, so I didn't. Yeah, I don't want to leave the house. The next time I go out to do grocery shopping, I'll try to pick them up. We'll see. I'm afraid that it's gonna taste really yummy, and then I'm gonna be like, I need more Coke Starlight. I need to hoard even more than I am now. It's so difficult for me to find some in my area. I don't know why. I'm so sad. I've never seen the cans. Actually, yeah, I've never personally seen the cans. Yeah, I have never seen the cans. I only see the bottles. Like, damn. It sucks. It really sucks. I actually think for chips, I probably like Cheetos the best. Cheetos, and then if I were to pick like a flavored chip, probably sea salt or like salt and vinegar. So mean, all of the other flavors are really yummy too. Except for maybe like that dill pickle one that I always see, but I'm always just like, I'm not buying that. That's gross. So. You're gonna set up residency in the Shadow Realm. Hey, I mean, maybe the housing market is better there in the Shadow Realm, so. Wait, Cheetos don't count as chips? I think they count as chips. They're in the chip aisle for me, so I think they count as chips. Doritos! Does that mean then you also like Mountain Dew? Are you a pure gamer? Doritos, Mountain Dew, and what was the last one? I don't remember. Oh, hello! We are celebrating making it through the week and landing at Congratulation Station! Because, you know, there's not enough. Yeah, there's not enough celebration for just surviving and existing. Basically, we are celebrating how awesome everyone is. How awesome everyone is and how everyone made it past another week. And that's something really to be proud of, to be honest. Most people will tell you it's not, but you know what? It is! You would never buy Mountain Dew, not even the flavored ones. Because, I'm not gonna lie, Mountain Dew is probably the only Pepsi product I'll buy. Because they always have like they've been starting to do those like new like seasonal flavors as well, kind of like Coke. But I mean, wait, someone got into trouble for bringing Pepsi? They got home? They got sent home? Jesus. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I know it's like really bad to bring to bring in like a competitor's drink, but damn, that's serious business. Yeah, like, so I think Code Red was like one of the last Mountain Dew thingies I drank. Yeah, but watermelon actually turned out to be really turned out to be pretty yummy. Last year, around Halloween time, what is it? They had something called Voodoo, if you get it. It was like Voodoo flavored, and it reminded me of a candy from when I was younger. But like in liquid form. I can't remember what candy though. So I actually really like that one. The gingerbread one was just okay. It was actually exactly like what you would think. It was like a lighter Mountain Dew flavor with gingerbread aftertaste, like a little cinnamony thing. I think there was also like a lemonade-y one, but I didn't grab that one because I thought that one was a little too normal. You were warned on your first week that you can't have Pepsi products on the floor. I mean, technically, I don't really like Pepsi anyway, so I would never do that. Wait, but does that mean like if you guys go to Taco Bell, you can't like can you bring the drink back? For example, like if you take lunch and you eat at Taco Bell, actually, are you even allowed to eat at Taco Bell for lunch? Wait, why? Gingerbread is pretty good. Like, you know, like gingerbread cookies are pretty good, I think. I like the chewiness of it. A Sprite called Watery Lemon. Oh no! That's so sad. Watery Sprite, that's so sad. What is it? I actually bought two boxes of the gingerbread Mountain Dew because I thought it would be really yummy, like the Halloween flavor Voodoo. It was such a mistake. It is not very yummy. So now I still have I think I still have an entire pack just sitting in my pantry, and I'm just like, oh. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not really the best flavor either. They don't like you guys going to places that don't have Coke contracts. If you have clients in town, you officially can't take them anywhere that doesn't serve Coke. See, but that makes sense, right? Because if they're clients, you want them to be like, you know, hey, Coke, this is why Coke is the best kind of thing. Not like, obviously you wouldn't be like, hey, let's go to Taco Bell, they only serve Pepsi. Ew, in 20 years, I would definitely just throw that shit out. It's taking up room. My pantry is really small, so every inch counts, technically. I mean, I'll probably eventually make my way through the pack of gingerbread Mountain Dew. It's just gonna take a while, like a long while. It also doesn't help that I actually don't drink a lot of soda products, so people at the company denying their kids other sodas. Why? Don't feel bad. Those parents are doing the right thing. They are being like, yo, this is the only drink you need. Everything else sucks. Don't even bother tasting everything else. Also, wait, there was already a swimsuit still from last year, I think, right? I had a summer... I think I commissioned Poho for a summer picture. It wasn't a model, but I think it counts. Weird slender hip-shaped bottles? You mean like the hourglass bottles? Because if you're talking about like the hourglass bottles, then those are there. Those, yeah, are in the US. Or are you talking about like maybe like the really elongated glass bottles? Like the ones that they do, I think it's like Mexican Pepsi. So, because that one also I think is like the hourglass shape, but it's a little bit longer, I think, and taller than the regular, just like regular Coke. Also, hello. So, which reminds me, I actually tried the Mexican version of Coke, the one that comes in the really nice, like, tall glass bottle for the first time, like last week, I think. And I was actually surprised that I could actually taste a slight difference from just like regular Coke, because I'm actually not very good. I'm not very good at like being able to tell the difference in like taste in certain things. Like, for example, most water tastes the same to me. Something that I think most people are always just like, what? You're kidding me. Is almost all milk tastes the same to me. Whether it's, and I don't mean like, you know, almond milk, soy milk, whatever, oat milk, whatever. I'm talking about just like regular milk. What is fat-free, 2%, lactose-free, whole milk? All of that stuff tastes the same to me. Like, all of it tastes the same. It's just like the consistency is slightly different. You know, obviously for skim milk, it's much more watery. And then for whole milk, you know, it's a little bit thicker. 2% is like a weird mix between the two. It all just tastes the same. It's a different viscosity, is all. Yeah, apparently some people say water has taste. Also, I don't think I'd ever do a swimsuit rigged model. That's so like situational, yo. I think if I got another model, I'd probably do maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more formal outfit? I don't know, because my outfit right now is really casual. But then if I do like a formal outfit, then that seems like it'd be like too flamboyant to show off. Like to do it regularly. I don't know. I haven't really thought about models. No, skim milk tastes just like milk. All milk just tastes like milk. All water tastes the same too. What is it? My friend was just like, I think one time we were drinking water and I think they were drinking like, I think it was Deer Park water. And they were just like, this tastes really weird. And I was like, what are you talking about? It's just water. And they were just like, no, this tastes really off. And they couldn't drink it because it tasted so strange to them. And I was just like, yo, this is just water. What's wrong with you? Summer celebration Stell swimsuit model. Maybe if I was like rolling in money. But I mean, nah. I could take you guys to nice places? How? Oh, like with the Amazon tours? Have you guys seen that? Like, Amazon always tries to advertise like, what is it? Visiting different places in like a stream or something. And I'm just like, what? What? I would just pay the money to go there. No, come on. Skim milk tastes just like milk, and almost all water tastes the same. The only thing that I've been able to tell that's slightly different about water is how it feels, I think, when you swallow it. For example, some waters go down a lot smoother. Others aren't as smooth, but it's not like super noticeable. No, we're not gachaing. We're not gachaing Stell. Although that is a really cute idea. Wait, does that mean that my OG, what is it, model would be like a 3-star? Look, but you guys can just take the donations and buy something yummy for yourself. A road trip with me? I wonder if actually I would be allowed to like show the Amazon, what is it? Virtual tour things. Do I use a filter on my tap water? I do not. However, I don't drink tap water. I've never drank tap water. I will probably never drink tap water unless I absolutely have to. I always buy bottled water. And by bottle, I mean gallon. I don't buy like the miniature, like the small bottles anymore. I used to, but then I was like, this is too much plastic. And I feel bad for, what is it, whale sharks? Because whale sharks are my favorite marine animal. So yeah. I did for a while actually drink, I did for a while use a Brita filter. But I don't know. I don't actually remember. That was so long ago though when I used the Brita filter. It was when I was still living with my parents, so. Wait, what is thick water? Also, what's wrong with skim milk, not skin milk? Because I don't trust tap water. I mean, that's not fair to say because I feed my pets tap water. I actually used to feed my pets bottled water too. But it kind of got to be a little bit too much. So I was just like, damn it. And I mean, technically I live in the city, so I actually think the tap water is a little bit better than if you live out in like the sticks. But I'm still thinking about getting a Brita filter. So for my like pets and maybe for emergencies for me. Like, I don't know, when the water goes out or when I don't have any more gallon water, because obviously sometimes I forget to buy some more in advance, and then I'm just like, fuck, I'm out of water. I absolutely have to go to the grocery store. I'm sure the Shadow Realm has perfectly nice tap water. You can actually taste when the filter isn't good anymore? Really? I mean, I obviously I use tap water for like cooking and stuff, but I don't know. I just don't trust tap water for just like straight up drinking. My pets don't seem to have a problem with it, so. But then again, they also eat each other's throw up, so. Hey now, make sure everyone is welcomed, okay? There's no discrimination here, only if you're mean. In which case, then I don't like, then no. Do I have a water cooler? I don't, but actually I think my parents did for a little while. Like the actual like water cooler, you know, that you see in like shows and stuff. I actually think my parents had one for a while. I don't know why, but they did. And we used to drink water from that. I don't remember what that tastes like either, because that was also when I was like very, very young. Wait, not trusting tap water makes me an alien believer? Do I live in Flint, Michigan? No, I don't. But I mean, why? Is the water there weird? That is correct. Everyone is welcome. Even if you come from Florida. The only people that aren't welcome are the type of people who are here to make trouble. Because that is no good. We're all mature adults, and if we're not, then at least hopefully we're all mature enough. Water cooler water. It is! It is so cool. It was really nice. Actually, do you know what was really cool? When I went to Korea, they had this... It's kind of like, imagine a water cooler, but it's smaller. It's a lot smaller, and it sits on like the counter. But you can get like cold water, room temp water, warm water, or hot water. And I think like someone actually like services it once a month or something to make sure that it's okay. I think it's like connected. Is it connected to the water pipes? I'm not sure. But it was so nice because it was like, shit, I can have hot water at any time I wanted to. Not because I wanted hot water, but because, you know, I wanted to make like coffee or tea or something. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Wait, is that out yet? I haven't actually seen anything about that since, like, you know, they first announced it. Because it's been forever, right? I mean, I think I saw a like a video for a trailer, but I didn't know if it was like real. So I was just like, because it was like Xbox, so I was just like, whatever. So they put out a trailer. Oh, okay, so then that Xbox trailer was real. I mean, I was just like, this is Xbox, I'm not interested. So I just completely ignored it. No annoying bratty kids allowed. I mean, yeah, I mean, I would prefer if people were more well behaved, but I mean, I can't control that. The pipes in Flint, Michigan famously degraded a few years ago, and they had extremely high levels of lead in the water. That's really scary. Wait, so they have the countertop version like here too? It wasn't just like a cruel Korean thing? Because I have to use one of those like electric kettles every time I want fucking hot water, and it is not, it's way too hot because it boils them, and I'm just like, And I mean, I'm really bad at, I can't drink things that are really hot. I think, what is it? I think people call it like having like a cat's tongue or something. I can't eat hot foods, I can't drink hot things. I always have to wait for them to cool off. And it's really awkward when we like go to eat and I like, it's something like, for example, like ramen or something, and I can't eat it because I'm just like, this is too hot. I have to just sit here and wait awkwardly while everyone else is, while everyone else is just like, yes, slurp it all down. Okay, so that was a new trailer. It releases in the next 12 months. Damn. So, oh wait, like an actual release date? Nice. That's been a while, right? When did they first announce it? Was it 2019? 2018? 2019? But yeah. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie, for I really liked Hollow Knight, but I'm not sure if I'm as excited. I'm not sure if as I'm excited for Silk Song, because I don't actually like Hornet. That's her name, right? Is Hornet her name? Yeah. I don't actually like Hornet at all. As a character, sorry. I don't really like her. So I like, when I saw that you were gonna play as her in the game, I was just like, oh, damn it. But I mean, like, I love the aesthetics of Hollow Knight and the way that the game plays, even though it's like super frustrating. So it's sad. Also, yes. Same with me, by the way, with the tea. It's like I wait for it to cool down, but then if I wait a little too long, then it's like cold and nasty, and I'm like, god damn it. I just don't like Hornet, right? She's really mean to the little knight, and that makes me really upset because it's not like it's his fault that things are happening. Why does she have to test him all the time? He didn't make, you know, he didn't make everything happen, all the bad things happen. He's just an innocent little bug that's just, you know, running around trying his best, and she's just here being all like, she's all just like, fuck you, you know, I'm gonna push you around and you're bad, blah blah blah, all your, oh sorry if spoilers, but all your siblings were bad too, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, really? Leave him alone. He's just small and cute and trying his best, damn it. The smart mug? I actually got one of those. I have both the one where it's like the mug and the pad, and then I got one that's just like the pad where you put your cup on. I actually think the one where you just put your cup on is way better because then you can use any cup. It's actually really life-changing because I mean, obviously it only heats up the bottom of the cup very like super well, but it still keeps it like still nice and warm for me, which is like the temperature I like. The cup with the pad is okay, is like pretty okay too, but the fact that, like, you know, I can't use a different cup on it really sucks. So it's like if I want another cup of tea or a different flavor, then it's like I have to wash the cup out, dry it off, and then redo it. So do I listen to Death Grips? I do not. She didn't, I wouldn't, I mean, she made up in the end, but I wouldn't say it was enough, in my opinion. Just saying. But yeah, I mean, maybe Silk Song will redeem her. I mean, I still probably am, I probably will still play it, but we'll see. I mean, yeah, I'll probably still play it, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very fond of her as a character. Also, hello! Also, and hello, my little wayward child. It's keeping away weak people. Yeah, but she doesn't have to be such a dick about it. Like, Little Knight is just... How dare you! Little Knight can feel emotions! He's just tiny. He's trying his best. He's just like, I'm just a little knight going around doing my best, trying my best. I love him. He's so cute. I also love the stag beetle. And then who's that really sad bug that you meet who's mining, and he gets, and as you go, as like this, you progress more and more, he becomes more and more affected. Like, damn, I don't remember his name. I felt so bad for him. I hated going over there. I don't hate water. Myla, yeah. I was so sad for him, her, whatever, Buggy, Myla. I was just like, no, you're so cute. I like the Dung Defender. I don't know if I'd call him cute, but I did like him. He was pretty cool. I still think though probably my favorite is the Stag Beetle. I love the Stag Beetle. Like, I loved, you know, like the whole animation of you just kind of sitting there waiting for him, or like ringing the bell and just him popping up, and then it's everyone's dead. Sad, sad. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get like super too into the lore of Hollow Knight because I just really liked how it looked and I like the things. But what is it? Man, that game was very difficult. And then let's not even talk about the Path of Pain, which I did not bother doing. I actually don't even remember if I finished that game. I think I got really close, but then it was another one of those, I'm really close and I really like this game and I don't want to finish it, so I kind of stopped playing it. Because I'm stupid like that. I'm also not drunk. We're just talking about something that's exciting. You ever finish the Final Pantheon? It's okay, it's okay. I mean, I think all of the end stuff was pretty, like... I think all of the end stuff was torturous. Like, I don't know, it was kind of like... You'd have to really be a masochist to want to do all of that. Like, seriously, come on. Really? Really? I don't have Mr. Hilly Churl, don't worry, it's Toast. Mr. Hilly Churl is taking a break, and Toast is with me today as my drinking buddy. What is it? I remember watching someone play through Hollow Knight, I think, at, I think it was an AGDQ, Awesome Games Done Quick. He did it so fucking easily. I mean, obviously they're speedrunners, so they're supposed, so, you know, all they do is play the game and try their best. But like, just watching him zoom through that game made me want to cry so hard. I actually think that was a really great run too, so. Is Toast putting in a lot of work? I mean, like I mentioned, I like Toast a lot because he's kind of just the right size to be between me and my desk without like extending too far, and he also fits like really perfectly. I mean, like, I love all of my stuffed animals, but some of them, like Mr. Hilly Troll, is a little bit rounder, and stuff. He's fine, he's fine. Yeah, SGDQ is on. Unfortunately, I wasn't too interested in a lot of the games, so I haven't actually been watching it much. I might go check it later, like the videos later on like just the games that I want to watch. But yeah, that is true. SGDQ is on if you're interested, and if you can, you know, you can donate. I don't know what they're donating to for charity this time around, but it's always for a really good cause, and it's fun watching speedrunners speed through games that take you a bajillion hours in like a fraction of the time, if even. You haven't completed Steel Soul. Oh man. I don't hate Mr. Hilly Churl. I love him. It's just he's a little robust, and with the weather being warmer, you know, he's actually supposed to be a hand warmer. I mean, like, he's like a stuffed animal, but you know, he has the thing where you can put your hands in the side to, like, I guess lay on him or like keep your hands warm. So, and because he's like very fuzzy, he's a little bit warm to keep on my lap constantly. I love him though. I love all my stuffed animals. Doctors Without Borders. Nice. You have it on a spare monitor? Nice, nice. Speedrun Hotline Miami. I don't think I could speedrun any game. I'm just not very adept at it. Hilly Troll in warm weather becomes Salmon Troll. Yeah, I mean, I think he's a hand warmer. I think it was, what is it? Advertises that because you can put your hands inside of him to keep it nice and warm. I actually have a, if you guys know Jinbei-san, he's like a whale shark from, it's not Sanrio, it's the other company. San X. Yeah. Yeah. Jinbei-san, who's from San X, is like this really cute, what is it? Whale shark? He's also similarly like you can put your hands in him, but I think he's more to be used as a what's it called? What's that thing called? As a pillow. Speedrun DDR. I'm pretty sure I would die if I played DDR now. Like, I'm so out of shape, and like I have so little stamina now. I would probably die playing DDR. I don't even think I could finish one song anymore. That's how out of shape I am. Speedrunning life. Man. If only you could speedrun through the parts of life that were boring. Like work. No, like Jinbei-san, he's a can I show him? Let me see. Oopsies. Let me just see if I can't. Jin. It's actually, I think it's actually Jinbei-san and not Jinbei. Where's a really cute picture? Oh, that's really cute too. Hold on. I'm trying to find like the best picture to like, because he's really cute and I don't want you guys to misunderstand. You can't misunderstand, okay? I don't want you guys to misunderstand him. Damn it! I don't know if there's a good picture. Actually, do I just have... That one's really cute. This one's also really cute. Here, okay, here. Give me 1 second. Where is it? I swear, I'll get those quickly-ish. This. There we go. You see him? He's adorable. So obviously the big whale shark is Jinbei. That's Maigo no Kushira. He's a lost whale. These are penguins. And he always has like this little like stingray thing like underneath him. It's very cute. Other like sea creatures will nap there kind of. He's adorable, okay? I'm just saying. Okay. He is very fat and silly. No, he's not a fish fillet. You take that back. You can't even eat whale sharks. You shouldn't eat whale sharks. They're beautiful. Also, I don't think I'll probably play Cuphead. Just because I won't rage quit. But it's not really my type of game. The whole like boss battle thingy and run and shoot sort of thing. It's not really my the type of game I really like. Maybe if I ever... Ooh, excuse me, sorry. Maybe if I ever run out of games to play. I mean, technically, I have a lot of trouble sometimes picking games because I still want to pick games that are fun. But I'm a very boring person when it comes to... Honestly, I'm actually a really boring person when it comes to game genres. I mostly just like to play RPGs. And then obviously there'll be like the occasional MMO. And then I'm just really lazy. I actually don't really play that many games. So what? It's been a year, I think, since I started my YouTube channel. And a little bit under a year since I started streaming. I have probably played more games in this year than I have maybe in the past 5 years combined. I've definitely played way more games this past year than I have in the past 5 years combined. Like, that's how much I don't really... That's how much I don't really, I guess, like, go out of my comfort zone in terms of games. The Steam backlog is pretty long. It's pretty big. It's very long. The problem is, usually when I stream, I'm like, oh, I feel like playing a certain game. But 9 out of 10 times, I won't have that type of game, which is very stupid. So then I'll end up just looking for that, you know, a game of that genre, and then and then I'll be able to, and then, you know, and then I'll buy it and then I'll play that on stream instead. But then that keeps just like pushing back the other backlog of games that I already have, which is very bad. So I make those boring game genres very fun and enjoyable. You guys are just saying that because you just want to watch me rage around. I can totally control my anger. All games are good in some sense. How much of that gaming time is Lost Ark and Genshin? Actually, 90% of that gaming time is Lost Ark. I actually haven't played Genshin since 2.7. I think it's 2.7 dropped. The 2.7 update? Yeah. I'm just too busy playing Lost Ark. Like, I mean, I like playing Genshin, but I don't like how it kind of forces you to do other things. Like, it forces you to do certain story quests or event quests before you can do something. And I really hate that it's timed. But it's not timed like Lost Ark. You know, it's timed like you have like 3 weeks to do everything and then it's gone forever. So it's probably, so I want to play Genshin way more casually and not worry about it. So, but Lost Ark is a Korean MMO that had their Western release finally in February. It's very fun. It's kind of, is it? No, it's kind of, it's not. Is it kind of like a hack and slash action MMO? I think it's very fun. Obviously. So yes, Vistage was a great fun 14 hours. Vistage was fun. Vistage was very fun. I'm fucking Vistage. I fucking hate Vistage. I also don't like Angels of Death. I know I still need to finish Angels of Death, but every time I think about it, I'm just like, I don't want to do this. Alan Wake was fun. It was just certain parts of it were very stupid. I just think there were way too many monsters in... I just feel like there were way too many monsters in Alan Wake. I thought it was supposed to be way more story-driven, but it was literally like monsters 85% of the time, and I was just like, why? I actually don't know if I've played Lost Ark more or Genshin, because technically I've played Genshin for, what is it? It released in 2020, right? So I played for a year and a half, pretty much, like very constantly. However, you are correct. I have spent much more money in Genshin than I have in Lost Ark. I have literally spent a fraction of the money in Lost Ark compared to like Genshin. Which is, but it's a good thing, right? Now it's a good thing that, like, you know, I've weaned off of Genshin, so I don't have to spend money on it. I mean, I don't have to spend money on it, but I can't help myself, and I have very poor self-control, and I impulse buy a lot in Genshin. But for some reason in Lost Ark, I have a little bit more control over that. So I'm just tiny whale, okay? Tiny, very teeny tiny whale. And on top of that, in Lost Ark, they actually they were actually going to introduce a gacha skin, which they have in Korea, and I believe it's very expensive to get all the pieces because it's a legendary skin and they look fucking beautiful. Like, they are so good. It's the warrior skins especially. Like, God, I wouldn't say I would have thrown a lot of money at it, but I might. I would have probably. They're very nice. However, I believe I guess they got a lot of negative feedback, and so instead of releasing that, they decided to take it out. It's called Yaz Jars. They took it out, so that there's not even actually anything to gacha really for except cards still in Lost Ark. Which is good. I mean, I still really hope that they can release the Yaz skins, the Yaz Jar skins, because so fucking beautiful. But we'll have to see. Also, I'm a tiny whale, okay? Also, yeah, the dinosaur park. Yeah, you still need to take the kids. I'm actually waiting for Parkosaurus to do their, Actually, have they? Parkosaurus actually was going to have a, water dinosaur DLC update. So I was actually waiting for that to come out, and then I was gonna start replaying that. So I don't know if it's out yet. I haven't really been keeping up with stuff because I'm lazy, so. Also, for Angels of Death, it's the game came first, and so the game got an anime. I've never seen the anime. I've only played a little bit of the game. It's a bit difficult to play for me. Did I say I don't like Roller Coaster Tycoon? I think it might have been Planet Coaster that you're thinking of. I've tried playing Planet Coaster on my like in my own free time, like before streaming, but I couldn't really get into it. I like the really old school Roller Coaster Tycoon, you know, like the ones that came out around like SimCity time. I used to play SimCity so much, and I think the Roller Coaster Tycoon that came out around then, that was a lot of fun. I don't know if I didn't. I mean, I would like to say I'd probably enjoy the newer ones too now, but I haven't really tried them out. I heard Planet Coaster was supposed to be really great, but for me it was like a little bit too much freedom. Donations for Lost Ark skin. Don't worry, I'm still doing okay on Lost Ark. There's no gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Lost Ark is like an MMO, so I think it's only like people who are very excited for it were really in the know about it. Haunted Chocolatier? Yeah, I saw the early access video for it, or the very first trailer that came out for it. I was like, I mean, obviously it's made by the Stardew Valley person, so I was just like, yo, this is just Stardew Valley, but we make chocolate. I'll probably definitely try that out because I really like Stardew Valley. I just hope that there's a lot less micromanaging time thing. I really hope that, because I think that's the only thing about Stardew Valley that I really didn't like. You know, the whole like, oh, if you don't talk to them every day, their friendship meter goes down. Oh, they're all in like, I have to spend this amount of time doing this amount of time doing that kind of thing. And it's just, it's weird. Stardew Valley is like the only game where I was actually wanted to be efficient. Usually I don't really like being efficient in most games. I just like playing it for the, you know, for the fun of it. But there was something about Stardew Valley that made me just be like, I have to be efficient. I have to be as efficient as possible. This is the start of, you know, tomorrow is the start of spring, so I need to buy like, you know, 10 of these seeds, 20 of these seeds to make the maximum profit, and just, it was terrible. It was a really fun game, but the way I played it was terrible. Coasters can also mean chairs. I don't think so, but they can mean the little thing that you put under drinks so that, you know, your table won't get nasty. Yeah, you gotta get all the stuff for the Junimos to save the town center. It was just, there was so much to do in Stardew Valley, and not always all good. I mean, most of it was good, but still, it was, I don't know, I was way too, I tried really hard to be super efficient in that game. I think it's because I wanted to hit a point where I didn't have to care about it. I also, maxed out friendship on every single character that you can marry, just to see like who had the best, I guess who had the best like relationship progress, so I could pick based on that as well. But that's just, I'm just being stupid. The new SCP horror game, the one with Resident Evil like gameplay. Which one? Isn't there? I feel like there's a couple of them. Like, I think there was the back rooms. There was another one that I saw, although I don't remember the name of it. That was I think had very old school Resident Evil gameplay. I don't know. I wasn't a hussy. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, I was marrying the right person. Game where I was a needy streamer. Yes, I remember that. Needy streamer overload or something. I had planned to make videos of that game because I thought making videos would be a little bit more fun than like watching me stream it. Because streaming wise, I think there wasn't that much to like really constantly talk about. I just never got to it just because I'm just like, I don't feel like making videos right now. I don't feel like doing videos right now and stuff like that. You've been into reading and listening to SCPs? Ah, nice. I love SCPs. I don't read as many as I used to, and I think it's like always constantly updating, but I love the idea behind SCP. Yeah, Pichan. I was actually told on one of the comments that Pichan doesn't actually mean like producer. It's like apparently like a cute way for like girls in Japan to call their boyfriend or something. I was like, oh, that's really cool. Because, you know, obviously I don't know Japanese slang or Korean slang. Actually, I don't even know English slang sometimes because I'm a little out of the loop. But yeah, I always thought it was still for a producer because, you know, that's what they always call them. It's like a cute way for girls, I think, to like refer to their boyfriend. That's what they call their boyfriends. So I don't know what the P stands for. The person that commented also, I think they also said that they weren't sure what it stood for. I'm sure it's not what we think. Since you're in the Shadow Realm, you needed content, but also understand the anomalies. That's nice. So you're studying up on how to survive in the Shadow Realm best? That's very good. Survival situations, what is it? Survival knowledge is best. Oh shit, that reminds me. What is it? Ogu and the Secret Forest updated. I think it was Wednesday. They have the English and the Japanese version out now. And on top of that, they didn't just add the English voices. They actually added more content. There's now, I think, more cutscenes. They added, I think, like 10 different types of fishes, and I think there's like 3 levels of fishies that you can catch. What else was there? I think there was like one or two other things that they added. I was like super excited about it. Because I was like, oh my god, you know, it wasn't just like language update, they added like other things. Here, let me see. Yeah, so they updated the fishing system. It says they were planning to add several collecting systems like bugs, fruits, etc. And what's been changed is applied to the current demo. You can meet 10 new fishes, and they're divided into 3 grades and can be found according to the fishing sites. Also, first and second grade fishes that rarely appear need an additional step to be caught. Cutscenes that are played in the early part of the game are updated with improved sound and animations. They're not the final version yet, and they'll keep working to make it better. They also added PlayStation controller. So I was just like, holy shit, I was really surprised, you know, that they added even more extra stuff to it and not just the language. So I'm just like, damn, I'm gonna play the demo again. Wait, I am scared of fishing. Do you guys think they made the fishing a little bit easier? I feel like now it's harder though, because, you know, they added more types of fish and there's now like grades of fish. But surely it's okay. Surely it's okay, I hope. Oh god. I don't know if I'll stream the demo though, because, you know, I've already streamed the demo beforehand. So I feel like it's kind of repetitive to stream the demo again. Even like with because obviously like the main part of the game, the demo is still the same. It's just the small bits that have changed, which I love. But I don't know if that's like super fun to watch or whatever. I mean, regardless, I will definitely probably end up playing the demo sometime when I get time. Like, sorry, I'm gonna like block off a chunk of time where I'm feeling really good. I don't have allergies. And I won't be bothered. An aquarium game? I know there's an aquarium game right now that I kind of really wanted to play. I think it's called like Mega Aquarium. I thought that that would also be like a nice relaxing game, kind of like Parkosaurus, except it's obviously fishies. But I've been waiting for it to go on sale, so you guys would watch me if I do more recycled content. I mean, maybe, we'll see. I think it's really fun. But I do feel like maybe it's, I mean, obviously everything would be in English this time around, so everyone would be able to understand it better. But I also think it'd be great if you guys are interested that you play it yourselves. Because it's a really good, you know, it's a really great game. And I really wanted to do well overseas as well as, you know, in Korea, so. A game in the suggestions channel on Discord? Sorry, I'm sure you guys have noticed, but I haven't really been on Discord much. I just need a, I'm not very good at, what's it called? Socializing? Discord counts as socializing. So technically, I try really hard to, what is it? I try to like, what's it called? I don't know what I was talking about. Lay. It's free, it's cute, and it's an adventure game. But no puzzles, right? Oh, that is kind of cute. Oh, and it's actually really new. Ooh. What is average time of people playing is actually kind of hard to see. There are no puzzles. Nice. Yeah, I want to check that out. That actually looks very nice and relaxing. It kind of reminds me of that one game. I can't remember the name of it though. Damn. Oh well. Wait, what? Recycling content is the only way for me to speedrun? How rude! I could learn how to speedrun if I wanted to. Wait, technically learning how to speedrun is just recycling content, okay? You have to do it like over and over. Also, Mega Aquarium is on sale, 50%. Nice! I'll have to pick that up then. I'm assuming that's because of the Steam summer sale. I'll have to pick that up before the sale ends, if I remember. I hope I remember. God, I always forget. I think the Discord is... I think I made it... I think the Discord was probably made like around October-ish. I feel like it was around the time I was playing Visage. So yeah, I think it was around the time I was playing Visage. I don't quite remember though. And I think Visage was in October because I was like, oh, it's October, it's spooky month, let's play, you know, scary games. Visage was scary though for a completely different reason. Anyways. It's not private, I don't think, is it? Wait, isn't the invitation? I think the invitation link is in my YouTube description. I should probably put it somewhere on Twitch too, but I think it's somewhere on Twitch, maybe. I just don't really know where. But yeah, Mega Aquarium I thought would be a very nice, like, relaxing game. Actually, for that matter, now let me check if Parkosaurus had their, if they had their underwater update. Parkosaurus. The aquatic update! No, it's not. Okay, so the aquatic DLC isn't quite done yet, I believe. They're getting people... It looks like they're getting people to test it, though. Yeah, so... Yeah, so it looks like actually just today... Like, literally just a couple of... No, not today. Yeah, it looks like they're getting some people to test the DLC, but it's not out yet, so I'm still waiting for that. But Parkosaurus is also fun. It's also 50% off. Just do the commands. Fine, I'll do them later. I know I say that every time, but one of these days I will do it once. And then you'll do the command and you'll be like, oh, it's actually there! It only took Stell like fucking 8 months. I'll do it eventually. No worries, no worries. Ugh. What if you said Visage is getting a sequel? You're lying, right? Right? You're lying. Tell me you're lying. You better say that you're lying, because I'm not gonna... There's no way I'm gonna play it. You guys know I'm not gonna play it. Why would I play it? I mean, was there any part of me that really enjoyed... That's kind of harsh to say. Was there... That's also kind of harsh to say. Was there... Did it seem like I super enjoyed Visage? I certainly liked certain parts of Visage. But I don't. Let's just secretly hope that it doesn't get a second game. No, I'm almost at the bottom. I really don't want to take the last sip. It's always really gross. I had mixed feelings about Visage. What I like and love about Visage, I can tell you that. That's so easy. I love the atmosphere of Visage, okay? Like, I really like the way that it's set up and the atmosphere that's surrounding you as you're going around doing things. It's really great. It's kind of spooky, you know. But that was the part I love the most. Let's just leave it at that. I really think Visage has a really good atmosphere. Yeah, the Easter egg was really cool. You know, opening that door and watching that jawless girl dance to a rave by herself. That was pretty good. Did I already say I liked the atmosphere of it? You know, I feel like the general feeling that it gave off and like the environment of it and the way that the house changed accordingly, sort of. I liked those things. I thought those were very good and I really liked them and I really enjoyed those parts. So there you go. It was very easy. See, I like the game. There's just certain things about the game that I didn't quite enjoy, and that's perfectly fine, you know, because people enjoy things differently. It doesn't mean that it was a bad game. It just means that it wasn't a very good match for me. I wouldn't quite say... I didn't say that I loved Visage. I said that I loved certain parts of it. Don't you twist my words around. Also, I also agree. That room with the Easter egg was probably the best part for me as well. You shut your pie hole, cake hole. Blah. The lager is getting worse and worse towards the end. I actually might just throw out the very last bits because it's gross. You know what? You guys can think whatever you want. I know what's true. I've said what was true, and smart people will trust what I said over what you say. So there. Visage is a good game, just not quite right for me. That's all I'll say. Quality butt licking. Did we? I actually don't know if we got a lot of quality butt licking in Visage. Because in Visage, didn't they? It was like if you got caught, you would die immediately. And I think like some of the ways that we died was the lady stomped on our head. She strangled us, I think. Oh yeah, I don't really think we got to like, you know, do any like butt grading in Visage. Or maybe we did. Wait, did Visage also have the game where we went into like the hospital? Cause even in the hospital, I don't think there was any. Yeah, I don't think there was, unfortunately. But then again, it has been like freaking months, so. Am I gonna play the Visage DLC? There is no DLC. Don't you lie to me. I already checked the Steam page. I know there's no DLC. You shush. Yeah, you shush. Oh, you gotta go? Oh, no problem. Thanks for dropping by. It's good to see you again. I hope you have a good time. I hope you had fun. And have a good rest of your day. No, you can't get me. I mean, maybe the dev will make like another game. No? Oh, it looks like they actually haven't yet. Wait, Visage was released in 2020? Oh wait, I didn't start streaming in 2020. I started streaming last year. Bye! Until I'm drunk or tired. No, you still won't get me then. Jesus. I can't believe it's already been almost a year since I started streaming. You know what the worst part is? I've actually thought about doing, like, making a YouTube channel and everything since, like, even before that, actually. It just took me a long-ass time to really work up the courage. And then, like, once I managed to work up the courage, it took, like, a really long-ass time to prepare everything. Man. However, that does mean, because I'm almost coming up on a year, that... I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I actually, so obviously I've told you about my friend, right, who's helped me set up who basically helped me set up everything and really helped push me to it really helped push me. Yeah, you're right. I assume most people think of making a channel, like a YouTube channel, and like especially nowadays, but especially like since streaming is like streaming and like YouTube channels are such like a lucrative way to make money if you manage to get really popular, which is crazy. But yeah, so that one friend that I had that basically helped push all of this in motion, and basically if they weren't there, none of this would have happened and I wouldn't have been here. I actually promised that friend that I would do the YouTube channel for a year. And after a year, I would basically decide whether or not I would continue. We pushed it back to a year since streaming, so that would be in August. I think the YouTube channel I started like in really late. I think my first video was like late April, but I didn't actually start posting regularly until late May, early June. But yeah, and then I started streaming, I think in, what's it called? In August. And so I told my friend, because they were so helpful and I felt really bad about, you know, to just like, if I just ended up quitting after like a couple months, I was like, okay, hey, you know, because I'm so appreciative of what you've done, and I know how hard you've also worked, not just me. I promise you that I will do this for at least 1 year. And after 1 year, I was like, I'm going to sort of rethink it and see what goes on. And my friend was like, okay. But they were like, but at least 1 year, please. I mean, I'm sure like if at any time I actually really wanted to quit, they still would have been okay with it. But, you know, I really didn't want to... I didn't want to disappoint them. Because they really... I'm really not joking when I said that, like, they pretty much did almost everything for me. Because I was so anxious and so scared to try out anything at that time. No, I'm not saying I'm gonna leave you guys. I'm just letting you know that was a thing. And with, like, you know, a year coming up really soon, I think, like, sometime next month. I don't know exactly when next month, but next month, just the entirety of it, I think, is like a year. I'm just letting you guys know that, you know, I had promised that, and that, currently, why is everybody... No. You don't have to panic. What I was trying to say is that currently, I realize that, you know, I don't actually... Currently, I don't have any plans to quit. And my friend knows that too. Obviously, I consult with them a lot because they're pretty much like my best friend. And obviously a lot of my I don't have many friends, and so they're probably the ones that I'm like the closest with. But I said currently I have no plans to quit because, you know, even though streaming sometimes is extremely stressful, and I get really I'm not gonna lie, I get really overwhelmed with it because I'm not very good with having to do like a lot of social interactions, that I get really tired, and I'm not very good at relaxing. So, you know, instead of you know how most people will be like, oh, we'll use work an example. I'll do work and then I'll use the weekend to relax, right? For me, it's not like that. It's like, oh, you do work all throughout the you do work throughout the week, and then on the weekend I think about more work that I have to do or something else. I can't, like, I'm very bad at relaxing. Well, I mean, I have to say currently, just in case something like happens, like, for example, I don't know, if like my mental health deteriorated way too much, I would probably have to I would probably have to maybe not quit, but like go on a hiatus, you know, sort of thing. You're getting all this insider information to sell your stock. How dare you? Don't you sell your stock? Sorry, I realize this is all coming out really weirdly and wrong, but what I was basically trying to say was, even though, you know, the channel and streaming hasn't been super popular, which is perfectly fine. I mean, I think that's actually very normal for most people. And sell stock. And even though sometimes I'm not really sure, and I'm sorry to say this, but even though sometimes I'm not sure whether I'm actually having fun or not, I do know that, you know, I do have fun. Sometimes it's a little bit muddy because, like, my head likes to twist things around and be like, no, you're not having fun. It's just all in your head. You're crazy, kind of thing. But I think when I think about it, I really do think I'm having fun, and I do feel very grateful to all of you guys and gals, if there are any, in case someone gets upset about that. And I'm also, you know, to be honest, I'm also very surprised at how many of you keep coming back. Even if you guys, you know, even like both like people who chat and just lurkers. Like, I'm always really surprised. And I know it might not seem like it, but I'm really honest. Every single stream, I'm always really shocked when people come back, and they keep coming back. And I'm just like, you know, wow. And it's a very like nice, heartwarming feeling. I mean, I I definitely, so obviously if I needed to take a break, I would definitely let you guys know. I wouldn't just disappear off the face of the earth, or disappear off the face of space. And like leave nothing, like no words or whatever. But am I being wholesome? I'm just being honest, I think. I just wanted to kind of, I guess, share some of my thoughts with you guys, just because, you know, I know like my streaming has been really erratic, and even though I've lately just been, you know, let's be honest, lately a lot of my streams have been really last minute, and still you guys find the time to join in and say hi or even just watch quietly, and I'm just like, this is, it's it's really amazing, to be honest. You guys just want me to say that I love you? I can't make it that easy, duh. I'm so relatable. Am I? I mean, that's good. I would like to say that I hope I don't really like put on too much of a persona when I stream. I think the only thing maybe that might be a little bit different is I try not to show like sometimes how stressed out I am. Because technically I don't think that's that fun to watch. But and then obviously as I'm streaming, like trying not to show how stressed out I am, you know, it's like the whole thing, you know, it gets really fun, and then I kind of forget about being stressed out during the, like while I'm streaming, and it's I think it's a very good thing for me as well. You're at the hospital watching right now. That is true. Some of you guys are very dedicated, and I really appreciate it. Both, you know, both people who just lurk and everyone that chats, like all of you guys. I really appreciate it, and I don't know if I've ever really said it very much. So I just, you know, I really want to say thank you so much. This is getting a little bit too corny now, I feel like. And I mean, I really do, you know, I really do appreciate it, and I do think you guys are all adorable. Even if you give me grief sometimes about some of my stuff. Yeah, see, like that. You're watching my stream at 2 a.m. Go to sleep. All healthy growing children need at least 8 hours of stream. Actually, that's why I'm saying all of this, because I actually need to grab another drink, and I'm like, let me get all the embarrassing stuff out of the way so I can run away and then recompose myself while I'm grabbing another drink. Just They keep sending you friend requests. Oh, they just want to be your friend. I mean, don't you remember? I guess like when you were a kid and you were playing games, and it'd be like, oh yeah, I want to join that person's friends list. You already had your first Stelcon. That's true. You guys did end up meeting. Which is super cool, by the way. I still think that is absolutely wild. Like I said before, that is like so crazy bananas, man. But yeah, I kind of wanted to just sort of share, I guess, a little bit of like the experience and some of the things that I've been thinking about. And you know, I'm just obviously I don't have plans to quit. And I mean, I'm gonna add currently just because. And if I ever do go on a break, you know, I'll definitely let you guys know as long as I'm able to. For example, like if I like drop into a coma, I won't be able to, but I'm sure my friend will probably like eventually end up stopping by and be like, yo, Stell's in a coma. But obviously, hopefully nothing like that will work. So still gone. That's cute. He hopped in and started chanting, "You're bad at this game." Oh yeah, fuck that. Kick that kid out. He needs to learn some manners. He probably just wants fucking attention. Because kids. Don't ever let it become a job. But think about it. If it becomes a job, then that means I could quit my real job and then just stream all day, every day. Oh god. I could be like a normal streamer who streams like multiple times a day, like freaking 5 to 7 days a week. I don't know how some of those people do it. Like, when I see... Oh, that's true, though. If I wanted to do that, I would have to take donations. You're right, so that can't help it. Plus, I'm not really sure I could... I'm not sure I could stream like that often. Maybe. I mean, I think I did really okay. I think I streamed semi-fairly frequently in the beginning, but I got burned out so quickly. I'm not really sure. I mean, how streamers like normally do it. I mean, I guess money is like a very big motivating factor. Not to say that everyone's just in it for the money, but you know, it's a nice, you know, helpful motivational tool. You mean money will change your hand as you give it to someone to buy yummy food? Duh. No, you shut up and you take your money back and you buy yourself something nice because you know what? You're worth it. That's right. You buy that game that you've been eyeing, or maybe that jacket that you have been eyeing, or some pants, or some socks, or a stuffed animal, or even a drink. I definitely don't have to stream more than once a week. It just has to be a 12-hour stream. Yeah, definitely for sure. I imagine that like having to be very peppy all the time, or not peppy, but I guess like having to put on like that persona is very, very difficult for most people. Because, you know, it's kind of like if you had a really shitty day, then you feel really shitty. But, you know, when you stream, it's not really, let's be honest, it's not fun to watch someone that's just like very down and depressed and stuff. So, you know, it's like, oh, even though I feel shitty, I gotta just pretend like everything's okay and blah, blah, blah. But I mean, technically, I think that's true in like all walks of life. I think because, you know, like customer service, retail, working at restaurants, all of that stuff requires, or it doesn't, it's supposed to be required, but you know, some people can't help. Kind of like, you know, when you go, for example, to a fast food place and the person is really pleasant, then you're like, oh, that was fun. That was nice. But if the person is like really cranky, then you're just like, oh, that person's the worst. No, I'm not telling you to, I mean, I'm telling you to buy socks if that's something that you've been eyeing. No! Keep the $50 in your savings and keep adding more money to your savings so that every time you look at it, you can be pleasantly surprised, like, yay, I have, you know, a little bit more money in my savings. I think that's the really fun part about having a savings account. Oh, the jacket. I'm wondering if I should just buy one, like ordering it. Yeah, just... If I made socks, would you guys buy it? Stell socks or Stell stocks? Both. Yeah, like I think it's generally like, you know, I mean, for me, like it doesn't even have to be like a really peppy person. Even if they're just like a very normal, friendly person, I'm like, you know, it's cool. But like as soon as it's, you know, when someone is even just like slightly, what do you want kind of thing, it's kind of like, don't ruin my time, yo. So. That doesn't mean you can't save money. You actually lose 3% per year. You can How about instead of investing in Stellcoin, you could invest in a fractional share of Bitcoin? Or you could use that money to buy really, what is it? Buy like, what's it called? Oh shit. You know, like the essential stocks that won't die. So things like, at least in the US, I assume like Bank of America, American Express, Coca-Cola, Microsoft, Apple. Plenty of good choices. Costco. No, stocks for all time, you know, appropriate time. Stocks, damn it. Stocks on appropriate times. Dark blue and purple stocks with stars on them. That would be cute though. Stell coins. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, S&P 500 has lost 200%. Yeah, or 20%. 200% would have been terrible. Yeah, it's not looking good. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, it's not looking good, but I mean, that's just how the market is, unfortunately. Eventually, it'll probably go up. It's just gonna take a really, really long time. So it's about being patient. Thankfully, I don't do risky stock stuff. That's not true. I did a couple, but not like too much money because because money is hard to earn. Thank you guys. You said bless you out loud. That's okay. I occasionally do stuff like that too. Or like when my pet, like when my dog sneezes, I'm always just like, you know, oh no, are you okay? Bless you. And my dog is just like, what the fuck is this human saying? But I mean, it's like, I can't help it. It's just like, sometimes it's an automatic reaction, you know, when it just comes out. All of your money is in the S&P 500. I'm sorry. I mean, technically though, while stocks are very unstable, especially right now, it's probably still better than sitting rotting in a bank where you barely earn any interest. Like seriously, the interest you can earn in a bank is so pathetic. You might as well just not even have it in there. That's true. Doggies need to know that you know, that you care about them and that you heard their sneeze. Oh, your kitty sneezed? Oh, is it okay? I bet they were cute though because it's a kitten. It's probably like the cutest little sneeze ever. Probably still really gross and wet though. I hate it when my cat freaking sits on my lap or like on my arms and then like sneezes all over my hand, and I'm just like, that's really gross, cat. 100 in the back, and in 50 years you'll have 110 in the bank. Yeah, pretty much. You cannot. Interest is terrible in banks. It's so bad. Oh god, wait, I said I wasn't gonna drink the rest of this. Why did I drink it? Oh, it's so gross. Oh, it's warm. Oh, it's nasty. Oh, and it's warm. And it's warm. And it's warm. You are correct. It is time for me to grab new booze. Because it's really gross. Ew. Nothing like warm beer. Ugh. Anyways, I will be right back. I gotta spend some time picking out a new drink and maybe grabbing a snack and maybe composing myself. Who knows? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. My doggy also wanted to go outside, so I was like, must take you out. Man, what's going on here? That's a lot of pets. That's a lot of pets, yo. Did someone say snake? I think my voice just cracked at the end of that. Also, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me open this. Second cheers. Thank you, my child. One of the bald girls from the Marvel's Black Panther arc is your brother's aunt? Jeez. Damn, how big is your family? I actually never know. That was a satisfying opening. It was a can, so it was like a million times easier. Sort of. Maybe. But yeah, damn, that was a huge family. My family has always been really small. So I'm always like in awe when people are like, yeah, you know, I have to go meet up with my family, and it's like includes like a giant list of like extended family members, and I'm just like, yes. Family just means be a couple of people, but oh well. You should be drinking as well. It's okay, you can drink something else, like water or something. You're scared? I'm sorry. Are you okay? Family's pretty big, but they hate each other? That's... That sounds complicated. And dramatastic. You have a tiny family? Me too. Why does it? My mom always used to joke that, like, if my brother or I ever got married, we would have like a tiny like amount of like family to come over, because my family is just so small, and my dad is the last of I think 7 siblings, so he's the youngest. Which means that a lot of my aunts and uncles on my dad's side, some of them have passed away, which is very sad. And then they all live like all around the world too, and they're a little distant. I don't actually think they keep in contact with each other. And then my mom's side of the family is also very small, so. Cousin is a cheerleader for the Las Vegas Raiders. Wow. Crazy. Your brother told you to play a game called Doki Doki Literature Club, but that's I heard that was a very beautiful game about love and romance. I'm sure it's nothing to be scared of. Don't worry about it. It's not. It's really dramatastic. That's the thing I have heard, though. The people who have really big families are just like, there's always some kind of fucking drama going on for some reason. You're not having kids? I currently don't have any plans to have kids. I can't say whether that'll change. I don't know, maybe in like 5 years my mind will change. But right now I'm just like, there's no way. I can barely take care of myself. And what is it? Even just taking care of my dogs and my cats is a lot of responsibility. So like taking care of like a tiny me, that's gonna be terrible. That's gonna be so much fucking work. No, man, I'm just like, no, I can't do it. Not right now. You're gonna be uncles. No kids right now. No, still kids now. You played it, and so that's why you're scared now? The family you'd invite would be small. You don't like most of your family? Oh, I don't know much of my family, honestly, to decide to know whether I like them or not. I know some of my family members are... No, I would say I still love them, even though one is mildly questionable. I shouldn't say it like that. I don't know my family, like my extended family members well enough, I think. It's really sad, unfortunately, but it's just how it is. Tiny Stell. No, don't think about Tiny Stellrys. It's not happening, okay? Not yet. Not anytime soon. Also, oh, hey, hello. It's been a while. Are you doing better? I hope you're doing a lot better now. Your uncle is a rap studio producer, and so is your dad. Oh, stepdad. Jeez. Wait, but isn't that also kind of good? Because like then you have like someone doing something everywhere, and it's like if you need something, it's like yo. Maybe it doesn't work like that. Also, I think my model just like freaked out or something. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a hermit. I'm also a hermit. I don't like going outside of my house. If I didn't have to, I wouldn't. But I do. Unfortunately. I don't think that there's anything wrong with just being someone that enjoys your time in your home. You know? As long as it's not like you're afraid to leave your house. I mean, it's okay if you're afraid to leave your house, but kind of like if you're afraid to leave your house and you want to, then, you know, that's a bit of a different problem. But as long as, you know, you're in your house and you're just choosing not to leave instead of being forced into not being able to leave, then I think that's perfectly fine. Because you know what? My house is comfy. It has everything I need. It's air conditioned. Why would I go outside? It has internet. And you can just get everything off the internet nowadays, so... Oh shit, Little Astoria. God, that was so... bad. That was a while ago. You're a lot better, and your mental health too. That's good, I'm glad! I'm very glad for you. Mental health, and both mental and physical health are both very, very important. So I'm definitely glad that you're feeling better. What's wrong with using the word trafficking? You know, normal people say that. I mean, that's how I pretty much describe most of things. If I go like... I don't like it when it's trafficking. There's too many people. No one seems to know how to drive. Everyone hates using turn signals. It's fucking stupid. And then you get the people that like... who don't know how to drive because they're like really rude and they like cut you, but then you get the people that don't know how to drive and like they're too scared to make that left turn, but it's like one of those lights where the left turn light is really short, so you all have to fucking go or else only one car is gonna get to go. And why are you hesitating? It's not that scary, just go. Ah, I don't like driving. If I could just walk everywhere, I would, but I also don't like how hot it is, so that's like a me problem. Oh my god, I completely forgot the clown music that came with that game. I didn't think it was that bad. It was very repetitive, but I mean, I think it was good. Yeah, I don't know what it is about driving that brings out the worst in people. I really don't understand it. Like, what is it about driving that makes people so terrible? Like, they get really easily angered. They're really mean. They're really stupid. I'm just... it really boggles my mind. Like, yeah, road rage is so real and scary, and it's like, dude, calm the fuck down. The stupid thing is, most of the time when people get really pissed off, it's not even like they're actually gonna get much further. Just they're not actually gonna get that much further by like cutting in and out of everybody, cutting people off, you know, honking wildly because someone won't turn properly. It's like, just, dude, okay, you're gonna make it to the next stoplight, but so is everyone else. So everyone is still at the same, you know, speed. Are you proud of yourself? You're such a little shit. I really hate it. It's so dumb. It was, and especially obviously during traffic time, it's like even stupider because people are like, oh no, I have to cross, you know, 6 fucking lanes because I want to take a left turn, and I'm just gonna inconvenience everyone instead of driving in a circle, you know, instead of just going around and doing it properly. And And then I'm gonna get mad when those people don't move for me. I'm just like, what the fuck is your problem? Jesus. That's so dumb. And I especially hate the people that just suddenly cut you off because they were like, oh fuck, that's actually my exit. It's like, dude, can't trust nobody. Hey, if you're constipated, you shouldn't be in the car anyways. Go stop off at like your nearest store that offers public restrooms and go do your business. And then once you're more properly adjusted, you can go driving again. Don't take your constipated butt around and get mad at people. The amount of people that would try to cut every single time. Oh my god, I know that. It's so fucking annoying. Especially when you see someone that's like 10 cars down move into the other lane and just zoom all the way up so that they can just cut right into the front. And I'm just like, what's the point of doing that? Congratulations, you'll probably get home like 2 minutes faster. Oh god, you know, screw everyone else and, you know, everyone else waiting patiently and people's safety. I need to get home 2 fucking minutes faster, or like 2 minutes, whatever, because I'm so fucking impatient. Hell. Fucking hate driving. Because it's like, even if I know I'm doing everything right, I can't fucking trust anybody else on the road. None of them. Not a single one. I can't trust that person. I can't trust that person. All the, like, the amount of people that are busy staring at their phones as they're driving, and I'm just like, no, stop it. Stop it. You don't need to do that right now. Do it at a fucking stoplight. There was actually, I think I went out recently and there was a lady on the highway, freeway, whatever. She had a child in the front seat and she was just on her phone. Like, she was holding it in her, like, her other hand, and she was just looking down at it. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? There's a child in your car. Have some fucking care. And it wasn't like she was looking at directions or anything either. It was just, I think she was actually watching something. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? You're endangering everybody. Oh. Wait, Turnip Boy was already a year ago? Really? Holy shit. I mean, like I said, I think I started the YouTube channel. I think I started posting videos, to the YouTube channel around end of May regularly. Imagine getting cut off and then let it change to red, or a train comes, like, and the car that cut you off is able to get through, but you can't. Yeah, but see, like, there's no point in that video though, because eventually you'll catch up with that car that cut you off. So like, that car is just being a complete asshole and like just being stupid. It's just no, see, like, I'm not saying you can't like speed up when you get a yellow light. I do that too sometimes, because, you know, some lights take forever and all that junk. I'm talking about like the people that just, you know, sometimes you also have people that aren't in the left turn lane, but they decide that they need to take a left turn, so they're just gonna try to go before you when the light comes on, and you're just like, that's a fucking accident just waiting to happen. And I don't have a dash cam, so like, it's just fucking retarded. It's so dumb. I don't understand what these people are thinking. So many people shouldn't have a license in this country. Oh man. Yeah, and they fucking think turn signals are like optional. They're not optional. They're never optional. They're probably only optional when you're the only damn car in the lane. Other than that, use your fucking turn signal. It's not that hard. Just I hate driving. I hate traffic. I hate cars. I hate people. Bottom line is, I don't really like people. I don't trust them. It also doesn't help that So I've gotten into a couple of fender benders where someone hit me. They always run away. Like, I don't understand. I think I just have like the absolute worst luck because I always seem to run into people that hit the back of my car and then just fucking hightail it out of there because they probably don't have their license or they don't have insurance and they just fucking run. And I'm like, the fuck? So yeah, it's just, I don't like driving. Hello, welcome. Great time to join in. Yeah, it's always, I always seem to get into a hit and run, and it really pisses me off so much because I already get super nervous about the fact that someone hit me, and then to just see them just suddenly like freak the fuck out and just drive off, and I'm just like, fucking stupid. And you can't even, obviously you can't even catch those types of people. So it's just so dumb. Yeah, I mean, I know hit and runs are probably a little bit more normal than most people think, but to think that it happens to me actually like every single time. There was only, I mean, I don't get into, obviously I don't have a lot of fender benders. I think I've only had like maybe 4 in the entire time I've been driving. All 4 were hit and run though. What's even worse is one of my very first ones is the person that hit me was panicking really hard, I think because they didn't have their license, and it was like a kid. I think it was like a teenager, and they came up to my car window and they were freaking out and they were just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'll pay for any of the damages, you can just follow me to the ATM. And I'm just like, whoa buddy, this is really creeping me out. I don't really trust this. You're all the way at my thing. And the worst part is there was a cop on the other side of the street who was handling another, car accident, hit, I guess like fender bender. So it's not like I can just let it be or whatever. And so I was just, I was like also super overwhelmed, and I was just like, I don't really know. And he's just like, oh my god, okay. And he just went back into his car, and then he just fucking sped off. And I'm just like, dude, there's a fucking cop right there. What are you doing? You're making things worse for yourself. It was so dumb, like, Jesus. We were right, we were supposed to be celebrating that we made it through another week, not complaining about all of the terrible things. Someone ran a red light and almost T-boned you. Holy shit, that's terrible. I fucking hate those people. Yeah, actually the cop called actually another officer who came over to help me. Unfortunately, the other officer didn't get there in time before the person left, but I actually think they caught that person because he was driving really erratically and someone actually reported him. So that was the only one that kind of worked out, but still not really. It was fucking ridiculous. Like, I was absolutely petrified the entire time because I don't want, I don't want someone to suddenly just come up to my, hit me and then suddenly come up to my window and start talking about follow me to an ATM or, follow me to this store and I'll pay you the money. And I'm just like, what? Scared cop over there. Like, Jesus. That's so spooky. And at that time, what is it? My anxiety and depression was actually even worse Then so I was like super petrified. Oh man, that was a really horrible moment though. Now I actually think because of that, now every time I get into a hit and run, like I just get suddenly like super scared. I hate it. Every hit and run is a GTA moment. See, but in GTA, technically you're the one that's doing the hit and run. Right? Technically it's the player that's doing the hitting and running, not someone is hitting you and running. Just saying. Oof, excuse me. Sorry. Obviously carbonated booze makes me a little burpy. But yes, you know what? Let's talk about something that's nicer and that's more appropriate. Like what is there to talk about? I've run out of things to talk about. Let me open my my chicken jerky stick while I think. You can't hit anybody if nobody's alive. Are the NPCs really bad drivers? I've actually never played a GTA game. I think I've watched someone play it a little bit, but not really like that much because I wasn't too into it. So. Also, yeah, what is DoJRP? JRP is I usually see those letters as JRPG, which is Japanese role-playing game. What did I eat today? I ate chicken wings, I think. Chicken wings and fries, and a piece of toast. No, a Nutella sandwich in the morning, and then chicken wings and fries for dinner. I only eat twice a day usually. I've been trying to cut back, I guess, on like how much I eat because I've gained a little bit of weight, so I'm just like, fuck. Department of Justice roleplay? What does that mean though? Wait, when do you eat Nutella? Don't you eat Nutella in the morning? Or at lunch? I think that's like the most appropriate time to eat Nutella, in my opinion. The first Congratulation station was 9 months ago? Wait, really? Was it? I mean, I know I don't have a very good track record of constantly doing Congratulation station, but 9 months ago, damn. You also only eat 2 times a day? Nice. Yeah, I can't really fit in 3 meals for some reason. It probably is because in the morning I don't ever feel like eating. I'm usually not hungry and I get nauseous easily in the morning. So I generally tend to skip breakfast. You only eat Nutella as a dessert? But it's like it's a sandwich spread, you know, like PB&J. You've never eaten Nutella? You should. It's hazelnut chocolatey goodness. Unless you hate hazelnuts or chocolates. In that case, you might not like it. There was no secret Korean karaoke afterwards. You shush your mouthies. There was nothing like that afterwards. It was a nice, normal first Congratulation station. So, yeah. Okay? There was nothing else afterwards. It was just that. Nice and easy. It's not a breakfast food. I mean, sure it is. Anything is a breakfast food if you eat it during the breakfast. Technically. You don't eat chocolate. Okay, well, in that case, then it makes sense that you haven't eaten Nutella. Nutella is just like nothing but chocolatey goodness. I have had biscottis. I actually really like them. Except sometimes they're a little too crunchy. Like, they're a little too hard. Maybe my biscottis went stale. Wait, biscotti spread? I don't lie as easily as I breathe. I can only lie in certain situations. No, I don't think I've actually been very good at lying ever. Nutella donuts. That's yummy too. Although I usually like... No, yeah, Nutella donuts is good. Biscotti spread? I've never had biscotti spread, unless you mean like the Biscoff cookie spread. In that case, I actually have eaten the Biscoff cookie spread. I think it's called Biscoff. I should know this because I actually have a jar of it sitting in my pantry. I think it's like 3 years old, but it's still, I would still say it's edible, in my opinion. I eat most things. That's not true. I can lie. Occasionally. When the need arises. Sometimes. Yeah, okay, Biscoff, yeah. I've had the Biscoff spread too. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I like it as much as I like just the cookie version, but it's not bad either. It's basically just like the cookie version, like mashed up in my opinion, mixed with like maybe a little bit of peanut butter, but not peanut buttery taste. Your sugar level is going up just with the chocolate and sweets talk. Oh, but sweets are so yummy. They're probably my favorite type of food. I mean, I also love greasy things and fried foods, but that's neither here nor there. Time to go eat some homemade chocolate chip cookies. Nice. Eat one for me too. Actually, I brought up a nice, I don't know if it's a nice spread, but I brought up a chicken jerky stick that's like honey and jalapeno flavored. Oreo thins and frozen chocolate strawberries that I got from Costco. Because I saw them and I was like, I need that in my life right now. You only eat them when your sugar levels are low? Damn, really? I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense though. I've met actually quite a few people that are like, sugar is too much for me. Oh, it's just like, but sugar is so delicious. Sweets are delicious. And they're just kind of like, no, no. Just like your mama used to make because you made them. Nice. They're not exotic snacks. The chicken jerky stick is, imagine just like a Slim Jim, but like a healthier version of it. That's much more expensive because it's made with like chickens that weren't raised on antibiotics, and it's gluten-free and also just a bunch of other shit. A bunch of other shit to sell it for. It's super expensive. And then, what is it? Yeah, and then obviously the frozen chocolate covered strawberries came from Costco. Costco is the best. I love Costco. You cut back on sweets? Ah, that's so sad. Can't take it anymore. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie either. Sometimes I also can't ingest too much sweets. It doesn't happen often, let's be honest. But there is some times where I'll eat something and I'm just like, this is just way too sweet. And I'm just like, oh no. It doesn't happen often though, but you're made of 50% sugar and 50% soul parts. Wait, not even a full soul? You're made of like different pieces of souls? Why did you find it under his bed? I mean, maybe you shouldn't have gone looking under his bed. Also, I mean, hey, what people do in their downtime is their business. It's just best to pretend like you didn't see it or be like, yo, bro, I'm supportive of you. No matter what kind of choices you want to make, as long as they're not, you know, illegal. I mean, technically, I've been actually trying to cut out sugary stuff too. It's probably like one of my really big weaknesses. So I've been trying to cut out a lot of sugary things. I try not to buy too many, like, I don't buy cake. I mean, not that I buy cake regularly, but you know, I try not to buy too many sweets. I try not to get dessert. It's so freaking hard though. Because I fucking love sweets. And then, you know, it's just like, damn. But maybe he does know about those in your closet, because maybe he also went looking for the kitten in your closet, so. Yeah, actually, I also used to not drink soda either. I didn't really lose any weight from it, but I just... I was the type of person that basically just maintained the same weight for like years and years, and then COVID hit. And suddenly when everything turned into delivery and, you know, you couldn't go out anymore, that very steady weight that hadn't changed in like 15 years suddenly changed. And now I'm just like, oh fuck, this is the absolute worst. And so I'm trying to get rid of it. And so obviously by doing that, I'm not buying. I don't buy cake all the time. I really don't. Soul Sweat. Oh wait, you heard it. He's made of 50% sugar and 50% soul sweat. What the hell is soul sweat? Do you just go around collecting sweat from souls? And then you just dump that on yourself and you're like, yeah, bathe myself in soul sweat. I'm not judging you, yo, bro, but that's a little, unique. That's a little bit of a unique fetish, man. No judging, though. No judging. You know, you do what you want to do. And if you wanted to be made up of soul sweat, you bathe yourself in soul sweat. I mean, clearly soul sweat, you just make the soul exercise or nervous, and then you just collect the sweat. I know. This is like, yeah, I'm like, shit, I need to lose the weight that I gained during COVID. But shit, losing weight is so freaking hard. Gaining it is easy as hell, but losing it is just like, oh jeez, this is never gonna happen. And I really hate exercising. Like, I really fucking hate exercising. I like living a sedentary lifestyle because I don't like leaving my house. The only times I leave like regularly is to walk my dog. But obviously that's not enough. So I'm just like, shit. I'm gonna first work on like, what is it? Work on my eating habits and then slowly add exercise, even though I fucking hate it. Also, oh, bye. Oh, sorry, another burp. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you had fun and have a good rest of your night. I mean, I'm definitely like, I hate losing weight. I hate that I aged so thoughtlessly during COVID. Man, if I had just been a little bit more careful. Damn it. I also agree. Maybe you just exposed your inner thoughts, yo. You want to be made out of soul sweat. That's so cute. It's like a little fetish, I guess. I mean, no judging, of course, here. I think this all still counts as congratulations station. Having a nice, good bit of fun. The pandemic didn't affect your weight. Nice. I wish I could say the same. I think for me, it was kind of like, and I hate to say this, because obviously the pandemic in the beginning was very, very difficult and very deadly. But like from a personal standpoint, I really like the whole like, oh, I can't leave my house kind of thing, because I'm a homebody. But then suddenly, you know, everyone was like, oh, now we start delivering. And I think I just kind of went a little bit out of control, because suddenly it was like, oh my god. Not only do I not have to leave my house, not only do I, am I not supposed to leave my house, I can get stuff still. And it just spiraled out of control. And now I'm paying for it. So, sucks. But I'm trying really hard now to shed off pandemic weight, COVID weight, and all of it. First, obviously, like I said, first I'm gonna start with food, and then I'll start adding exercise. Yeah, nice. I mean, technically we're all congratulating each other, but that is correct. Everyone else to be more people like us, pretty much. I mean, technically, yeah. Pandemic is suddenly like, oh no, no one can go home, no one can leave my house. You know, I can't leave my house. I was just like, yo, this is the best thing ever. Also, yeah, delivery services. It used to be like you could only get a very few choice things delivered, even like in the city that I lived in, and it usually wouldn't like last very long, the delivery services either. But damn, during COVID, it was something like all the once stores and restaurants were able to reopen, it was like, oh no, normal people still can't leave, so we have to turn to delivery services. And suddenly you can literally get every fucking thing delivered. Not good. I mean, good because now it's more convenient, but bad because stupid past me. Did it take me 3 breaths to say exercise? I don't think it took me that long. I'm just a normal person talking about exercising. God, I hate exercising. I really do. I know people say that when you exercise, afterwards you feel better or something because it like helps release endorphins or dopamine or something. But the only thing I feel after exercising is tired, sweaty, gross, and that's it. That's all I feel. And then I'm just like, oh, great. I maybe worked off like that tiny sandwich that I ate, or half of a sandwich that I ate earlier. It's horrible. I hate it. There doesn't seem to be anything good about it. A lot of people are just like, yeah, I feel much more healthier and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, no, I just feel super tired and gross. I just... Half a meal? You wish! Do you know how difficult it is to lose calories or work off calories? Like, damn. It's a lot of fucking work. What is it? I actually didn't realize until obviously I started calorie counting everything that I ate, and I was like, damn. It would be like, oh damn, this tiny sandwich is like like 1,000 calories, and I'm just like, fuck, it's like half of what I'm supposed to eat for the day. Oh, it's horrible. You like working out? Oof. Kudos to you, man. Yeah, so I think the motivation to start is really hard too, and like the motivation to keep doing it. I know everyone says like the hardest part is starting, but I also think like continuously doing it is really hard. Because if I skip one day, I'm ruined. Like, I am absolutely ruined. It's so sad, but I'm basically just ruined. If I'm just like, oh man, today I don't feel like working out, I'm probably not gonna work out again until the next time I work up the energy and courage and motivation to start. Which is very sad. You know, it's even worse because I actually even... I tried running outside, but it's too hot and I hate it. So I was like, okay, then I'll just try treadmill running. I also hate that. So I was like, okay, then I'll try biking. Not outside because it's too hot. And that's also just okay. And then so I was just like, man, none of like the normal conventional working out stuff really seems to stick. So don't laugh at me, okay? But so I started trying Ring Fit because, you know, people said like, it's like, you know, it's supposed to be like a game, but it's still like you really work out, and most people, I mean, it's probably not like great for weight loss, but it's still like good for getting you moving a little bit. So I started doing Ring Fit. Ring Fit is actually some of the things are actually really difficult because obviously I don't exercise regularly. They actually add some yoga things too. I don't do yoga. I don't stretch often. I'm very sedentary. And I was actually doing pretty well with Ring Fit, just with the mindset of being active. And then I stopped. And then I think like... So I think I was trying to do it at least like 3 times a week. But one of the times, like, I had to go do something. I stopped after like doing, what is it? I think after doing like a month of Ring Fit, really, what is it? Normally, very routinely. So, apparently even Ring Fit doesn't work. I can't stream Ring Fit, I don't think. It's not very... I don't really know how you would stream that. I know a lot of people did, but I just don't know how it would work very well. You want a treadmill just to walk? Yeah, I think that's like a really big thing. I need to find something that I can do just sort of without really thinking. I bought like an under desk, like little elliptical thingy, just kind of to keep me moving. But it's, and I know it seems like I have an excuse for everything, but it's like really, it's really big and unwieldy. So that really sucks. I actually did look at treadmills on Amazon because I was just like, this isn't working. Maybe I can just buy, like you thought, like I was just like, maybe I can buy a treadmill, stick it like in my living room, and just watch a couple of shows while I'm just like, you know, power walking on it and occasionally jogging it. But I hate how much space they take up, treadmills. Like, I'm already running out of space and I don't have any like good place to put it because I don't want it to always just sit in the middle of my living room, you know? I'm so picky, basically. I'm basically just super picky and just keep looking for ideas or reasons of why I can't work out. Oh, this chicken jerky thing is really smoky. But I mean, technically, that's a me problem. Oh, Ring Fit? I mean, yeah, I should probably at least restart Ring Fit. Some of that stuff that they make you do, man. It burns. Gotta make some concessions. Yeah, I know. I really, really need to. It's not, I mean, it's not like I gained like an uncontrollable amount of weight, but it's definitely enough where I feel discomfort because I know, you know, that I gained weight. And I can feel it on certain things. On like when I do certain things. And I'm just like, I really hate this. So cheap treadmills aren't that big. I mean, they're not that big, but where do I store it? It's not like you can just fold up a treadmill and then put it away, you know? It's gonna be there really big. So I mean, I don't know where to put it afterwards. And I mean, I'm sure there must be like some on rollers or something, but it folds up. Hey, are you trying to get me to exercise? Wait, what's the point? Your treadmill also folds up? Damn it! Fine. I'll take a look later at some cheaper foldable treadmills and see if I can't get one and actually start doing a little bit more exercise. You can always be thick and healthy at the same time. True. But I don't know if I don't feel very comfortable though, like knowing, because I don't know, it's like I reached the point where it's like you can really tell that you've gained a little bit of weight and you're like, oh damn. You're gonna ping me to make sure I do. No, I'm just gonna avoid Discord then like the plague. Well, why would I let you buy me a treadmill? That's a personal thing. That's something that I should buy with my own money. That makes sense though. I mean, I actually think my friend got one as well. Because they were also like, man, I'm gonna get stuck. You know, I need to do a little bit of exercise during COVID. So I actually think they bought like a pretty okay one. So I might just ask them which one they got and see if it's still available and if it's like a decent enough price. Why are we talking about exercising? This is supposed to be a congratulations station where we talk about good things because we survived the week and that's now weekend time. And if you work on the weekends, I'm sorry. That sucks. Oh, but maybe it's just as well. Maybe it's time to maybe it's time to call it a night though. Thick thighs and big hips. I mean, I'm not trying to perpetuate anything, but I actually do have slightly larger hips than I'd like to. I really hate it. Like a lot. Like I really fucking hate it. It's not like so big that it's like super noticeable, but like compared to I suppose like my mom or like my friends, I think I generally have like a slightly larger hip area. I hate it. I really, really, really fucking hate it. Yeah, we've been here 2.5 hours. I don't even need to watch a movie at this rate, actually. Because I was still really nervous about, you know, having a chat stream. Yeah, I was really nervous about having a chat stream, so I was like, oh, well, if things seem to get kind of awkward, I was like, I can just be like, oh, let's also do, like, watching a movie. I even, like, picked one out just in case. because I was just like nervous. Oh, Jesus. Did you guys hear that? I don't know what that was. There was just like a really loud noise outside of my window. It wasn't a firework because I didn't hear anything afterwards. Maybe a car crash or thunder. One of the two. No, I mean, technically it's been 2.5 hours. Isn't that like a good, that's like a good, I think, like stream chat length, right? I don't know if we need to add a movie to it. We can always save the movie for next time, you know, next time I stream or whatever, so that we still have something to look forward to, in my opinion. You don't have to remind me of anything. Don't worry. I'll. Oh God, it happened again. Maybe thunder? Whatever. You need a 5-hour stream like back in the day? No. A good stream length for a stealth stream is forever. Also no. I mean, I probably shouldn't say this because you guys are gonna hold it against me, but I actually wanted to try doing like 1 week of streaming almost every day. I say almost because I don't know if I could do every day, but streaming like almost every day. But I don't know if I'm still quite ready for that yet. It's a bit overwhelming. And I also still have, obviously, Lost Ark time. Lost Ark time is really big because I love Lost Ark. And then, I mean, you guys will probably hate to hear this, but I've actually like gotten my second wind in Lost Ark, where everything is really fun again. So I'm actually having a lot of fun again with Lost Ark, so. I mean, I don't think I did 5 to 8 hour streams that often though, right? I think it was only occasionally, like, I still feel like it was still occasionally. Everyday streaming marathon. Yeah, so I don't want to burn out like I did way back in December. That was very difficult. But I mean, I think, Jesus, what is that? I think it's thunder. But it kind of sounds like fireworks, but like really close by. But usually if it's like fireworks, you know, I can hear the after thing where it goes like where you hear the, you know, one of the thingies go down, the sparks go down. But yeah, I mean, when I said that I wanted to try doing like a stream almost every day for a week, I didn't mean like permanently. I meant like I just wanted to try it out to see how it is. And just, yeah. I didn't mean it would be like I would do that every week. I just meant I wanted to see how it would go and if I could handle it. Sorry, I'm eating an Oreo. I've been holding it for like 5 minutes. It was thundering a few nights ago. Really? Me too. Except it's kind of weird because it doesn't really sound like thunder. And we don't want to be paranoid and say it's a gunshot. So. You guys are here when I am. Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't think I'm like quite ready to try it out, but hope maybe I can. No, that's not a gunshot. That sounds more like weird thunder. Maybe. I can't tell, damn it. Average was about 3.5 to 4.5 hours for stream time. Really? Damn. I was very ambitious back then, I see. I feel like nowadays I get lucky if I hit even like 3 hours. Although I think a couple months ago, I did a couple of like 5-hour streams. I don't remember on what though. It's, to be honest, it's always kind of like a battle between like what I want to do and what I'm capable of doing, unfortunately. Because I'm someone that gets easily overwhelmed and stressed out. So I have to really be on top of like micromanaging myself, or else, you know, things can go really bad really quick. So there are definitely times where I'm like, I want to stream more, but I am not. But a lot of the times that happens, it's usually like I'm also not capable of streaming more at that time. And I'm always just like, this is stupid. Visage, Alan Wake, and Moons of Madness. Really? Wait, what about, there was one, that platformer one, right? That was also, I think, really long. I remember because I think that was actually one of my first really long streams. Moons of Madness. Oh yeah, Moons of Madness had the one where it was like, the naked person was your mom the whole time. Oh. That game was also similar in like, I liked the atmosphere of it, and I liked the idea of the story, but I wasn't quite. It didn't, unfortunately, wasn't quite what I expected. So. Man. I was so sad too, because Moons of Madness, I really was really excited about it because I love Lovecraftian things. But oh well. Visage, Alan Wake, Angels of Death, Jump King. I've never played Jump King. What do you mean for some reason? What? Look, there is no better skull in Skull the Hero Slayer than the original Skull Head. You can teleport to it, you can throw it continuously. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's probably the best head. Don't get me wrong, there's other good skulls, but the basic skull is the best skull. Skull was actually another game that I wanted to make videos for, because I think streaming roguelike games is kind of hard because I'm not very good at them. So I was like, oh, maybe I should make it into a video series instead, so I can like cut out all the bits of boring part where it's me dying constantly and constantly. So I have played Bloodborne. I actually love Bloodborne. Bloodborne is probably my favorite From Software game. It is probably actually my favorite From Software game. I am still eagerly waiting for Bloodborne 2. Please, From Software. Bloodborne 2. Come on, do it. Please, please, please. I love it. Best skull, not best head. An endurance stream, Jump King. I don't know. That was a really popular thing, right, for people to do. I think when it first came out, I remember seeing it a lot. So. And if I remember, I think generally most people raged a lot. Web was a 6-hour stream. Okay, yeah, I remember because I think Web was actually probably was the first like really long stream that I did. But I also don't really remember a lot, so you've been replaying Bloodborne? Nice. I always mean to, but it's such a time investment. Also, yeah, the Bloodborne remake, the PS1 remake, damn, it looks so nice. I mean, like, I actually can't believe that they're actually, like, they actually remade so much of it. I believe it's only, like, the first 2 bosses or something, but even that is absolutely amazing that they were so dedicated and they so liked it that they were like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Your build can't even get past Vicar Amelia. That's okay, that's okay. Bloodborne is a great, fun, difficult game. I love it. I really love it. Bloodborne is probably like the perfect From Software game for me. It's got all these really horrific eldritch beings. You know, it's set in like this very beautiful gothic, mildly Victorian era and architecture state. You're a hunter that looks very snazzy. It's the atmosphere of it, the fact that I believe Bloodborne is a little bit more of like a faster attack pace game than like Dark Souls and stuff, which I felt like was a little bit more dodgy, you know, blocky kind of thing. But I love Bloodborne. Bloodborne is definitely my favorite game. Like, Jesus, I really wish they'd make a second game. Oh, the Visage stream was over 7 hours. Why is there so much Visage talk? Yeah, that's why I remember Web 2. Web was where my model died. I think we were at like the very end too. I think we only had like 10 or 15 minutes left. maybe even more than that. Bloodborne's also your favorite? Nice, yeah. I mean, I've played a little bit of Elden Ring. Definitely not enough, I think, to judge whether I like it more than Bloodborne. And I've heard a lot of people say that like Elden Ring is really like the crowning glory of everything From Software has kind of worked up to, where it's got like all the best parts of the combat and that From Software has managed to develop, and all the best parts of like the story that they've managed to piece together, and like the open world and things like that. I think Elden Ring is a really great game, and I'm probably sure that I'm probably gonna really enjoy it too. I just don't know if anything can come close to how much I love Bloodborne though. Yeah, I just love how horrific and eldritch Bloodborne is. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. And the fact that it's like you're in a dream kind of thing. It's just like, what is it, like the chef's kiss, like kind of thing for me. So even though like I probably will really enjoy Elden Ring, I'm just not sure if it'll like top Bloodborne for me. Steam Killing Floor? Isn't Killing Floor a multiplayer game? Or am I thinking of something else? Don't get sentimental. Not yet. It hasn't been a year of streaming yet, so... I mean, you can, though. It's been a... Man, we've come a really long way since the first time I streamed. It's crazy, to be honest. Also, I don't have any concrete plans yet for the anniversary stream, so please don't expect anything too much. Right is definitely just like the beautiful kind of thing. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon? I love Darkest Dungeon too. Both 1 and 2. I actually think I streamed a little bit of Darkest Dungeon 2. I've never streamed Darkest Dungeon, the first game, because I played that way before I started streaming. That game, I still think I like Darkest Dungeon 1 more than 2, but I love the feeling of both games. I love the artwork, like the art style for it. I love the whole eldritch horror thing, like the madness, insanity thing. I love those things. If you haven't noticed by now, I really love those types of like themes. Eldritch abominations, eldritch horrors, horrific things, insanity, dreams, you know, I just love all of that stuff. I realize like I'm probably sound like an absolute crazy person. It's like, oh my god, why does Stella only enjoy really terrifying things? Your grandma, is she okay? It has been so long. You're right, it really does just feel like I streamed things like Visage and Alan Wake not that long ago. But like... but it's actually been almost a year already. Sort of. Well, those were in October-ish, so... Is it because I'm an Eldritch Horror? I would love to be an Eldritch Horror. Maybe I secretly am. Or maybe it's my dream. Maybe after I fizzle out as a constellation, I'll become an Eldritch Horror. That would be great. That would be absolutely amazing. I would love that. You're also the same? Nice! I had so much fun. Oh yeah, Minecraft. Minecraft stream number 2? I don't know. Minecraft is kind of a difficult game for me to stream because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Generally when I play Minecraft, I usually play it with friends and we just do like things like, I think generally I used to just grab a bunch of ores and explore. And then like, you know, one friend would do a lot more of like the techie stuff. I think I did mostly like farming or animal stuff, exploring, and a little bit of decorating. You know, one friend would do all like the tech stuff or magic stuff. And then the other friend would like work on decorating and things like that. And then the other friend would just kind of do everything. So when I have to like actually stream Minecraft, I'm just kind of like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So it's really hard because, and I'm also not very creative. I'm not the type of person that can just be like, oh, let me build like a giant castle and have it really pan out. I'm terrible at that kind of stuff because, you know, it requires like planning and all this other stuff, and I'm not good at planning. I can't make up my mind. I lose interest really quickly sometimes. So we'll see. All the chickens are gone. What happened to them? Did you at least make them into KFC? Train rides are suspended. No worries, no worries. You just focus on getting better. So focus on resource gathering, but I don't know. I don't think that's very fun to watch, in my opinion, though, is the thing. Also, I mean, I definitely don't want to complain, but, you know, I'm really used to playing Minecraft with, like, 200 plus mods. So, give you a boring task and can do it for hours. That is true. I usually spent a lot of my time, I think, exploring so I could grab like extra stuff or like different types of woods, because we would usually add like biome mods, like Biomes of Plenty. I think there's a lot more new ones now, but Biomes of Plenty was like the staple back then, I believe. So, oh, hello, welcome. You turn them into penguins and kidnap them into your backpack. That isn't acceptable. That's acceptable, I guess. I would have also accepted that they became KFC. Maybe. I mean, yeah, I would have. As long as some of them are still alive somewhere, though. So they can get revenge for their fallen brethren. Okay. So what, where? I'm at... almost 3 hours? So I think around 3 hours is probably when I'll call it a night. We can do the movie watch along maybe next time. And I won't spoil which movie I picked, but don't worry. Know that it'll probably be a bad horror movie because I generally only like watching horror movies. I don't know why. You've achieved immortality and limitless power. Hey, that must mean that it's time to change mod packs then. So you can start from the ground up. You like my model? Thank you! And you subbed. Oh, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your time and stay here. And welcome to the Congratulation station. Yeah, wait, does this mean then we need to start a new mod pack so that everyone can go back to being peasants? I think that's a good idea. Just saying. But yeah. But definitely it's definitely if I do. Actually, I think I've only done like a couple of movie watch-alongs too. Also because I find them very mildly nerve-wracking. Because I'm not really sure. I'm always told that I'm not a very good judge of like what people like. So my friend very frequently tells me that. They're always just like, okay, look, you're very out of touch. You don't know what people like and what people think is fun. And I'm just like, but I don't think it's fun. And they're just like, okay, well, stop thinking about yourself because you're the outlier. And I'm just like, oh. Would I take away your hard work? But don't you want to start over again? Yeah, I would still try to leave an immersive railroad for sure. But yeah, I think we did only have 2 watch-alongs. I think it was that cave movie, and then the movie about the lady who they thought had dementia, but she was just possessed. I believe, or something like that. Both were horror movies. I look like a girl moon god. Thank you. I'm actually just a constellation though. But I could be a god later. An eldritch god. Because that's the only type of god I would want to be. Eldritch. Abomination god. Both movies were horrible, but that's what makes them fun in my opinion. Plus, I feel like there's a lot more to like complain about when you watch a movie when the movie is bad than when it's like good. Because when the movie is good, it's just like, oh man, look at that. That was really cool. But when it's bad, it's like, oh my god, why are those kids doing that? Oh, those kids are so fucking stupid. Oh, they're gonna die. Oh, see, they died. Kind of thing. 1.12? Maybe. I mean, I haven't decided that we were gonna change mod packs or anything. I was just saying that for funsies. Maybe though. Maybe we might change, maybe not. We'll see. You fell asleep? I mean, it's late though. Don't worry about it, yo. Actually, if you fell asleep, why didn't you just stay asleep then? Go back to sleep. This is all just a dream. It's just a dream. Chairman of the Stellilluminati? I don't know. Can I watch Happy Death Day? Is that the movie where it's like the girl, I think it's a girl. The main character keeps dying and she like wakes up and it's the same day. It's like Groundhog Day, but she dies. Oh, it's 2:40 for you? Okay. Well, then you just took a nice little cat nap. Nothing wrong with that. Naps are great. Unless you're me. I don't like naps. Because 90% of the times when I take a nap, I sleep too long, and then I wake up feeling really gross. Like, super gross. It's probably because I get heartburn when I nap. I'm just full of stuff. Naps make you more tired? Yeah, I think so. I feel the same way. Usually when I nap, it's like I nap and then I wake up and I'm still really tired, so I'm just like, oh, whatever. So I'll fall back asleep. And then when I finally wake up, I usually have some type of heartburn or chest congestion or something. And I just feel terrible. And then the worst part is, now because I've napped for so long, I can't fall asleep at nighttime when it's bedtime. And I just lie there and I'm like, I hate myself. Why did I nap for so long? Why did I do this to myself? I hate how tired I get during the daytime, but once it's nighttime, it's just like all of that fucking tiredness vanishes. I'm just like, please, I just want to sleep. I was sleepy like 6 hours ago. What happened to it? Do I want to know something sad about you? I mean, I'd rather know something happy about you, but if you want to share something sad about you, you know, go right for it. Indeed. Yeah, my body is just really fickle. I really hate it. There is nothing worse than being really sleepy during the day, and then it come bedtime and you're suddenly not sleepy anymore. I've had so many days where I'm literally on the verge of falling asleep. And I don't nap because I'm like, if I nap, I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night. And then come bedtime, I'm like all tucked in bed, all nice, you know, and it's just like wide awake. I'm just super fucking wide awake. And I'm just like, why? Why do you hate me, body? I just want to sleep like a normal person at a normal time. Don't make me stay up. Why are you suffocating? Are you okay? Why are you suffocating, yo? You don't have any friends, but you like to help everybody? Aww. That's okay. Everyone here will be your friend if you'd like. And I mean, oh, you help everybody? That's very nice and kind of you. It's very difficult, I think, to help people. Nowadays, sorry. You'll be so close to sleep, and as soon as your body's like, you work tomorrow, you can't sleep. I know what that is. It's like, I'm so tired. And then it's like, at least for me, it's like my mind is like, hey, by the way, you have other stuff to do tomorrow. Maybe you should just stay up all night thinking about those things instead of going to sleep. Even though you really need the sleep. I'm just like, I hate you, brain. You are the worst. Let me go to sleep. Ugh. That sucks. It's like I don't even drink caffeine. I don't really drink caffeine, not that it really helps me anyways. I try not to snack late at night. That's a lie. I snack a lot at night. I've been trying really not to though, so Hey, now be nice, be nice. The turtle from Buddy Simulator? The turtle killed the dog, didn't it? I mean, Buddy made him do it, but damn, that was not good. Damn, stupid turtle. That stupid game, like, ugh. Made me so angry. I mean, it was a really great game, sorry. I just meant, why would they do that to the dog? I love that dog. That dog was my friend. He was with me since the beginning. And then to just... and by a side character. I mean, I'm trying to be more... trying to make more healthy habit and life choices, so... eating late at night is actually not very good. I also have a really bad habit of eating like right at bedtime. So I'm trying to kick that habit as well. I'm actually trying not to eat like past 9-ish. But I mean, it's actually technically going well. I think I've been doing pretty well. Except for today, obviously, because I'm streaming later at night, so... Yeah, that game was really great. You're tall and you know 3 languages. Nice! That's not going away. Yeah, it's like... Watching what I eat is like the lesser of 2 evils, you know, because it's either watch what you eat or exercise extremely hard. And for me, watching what I eat is definitely the better choice. It's still rough. I miss being able to eat sweets all the time. It's just sadness. It's okay though, I can live without them. I can live without most of them. I shouldn't be eating that often anyways. And I shouldn't snack so much. I've noticed I've actually picked up the habit of snacking just because I'm bored. So yeah, I need to not do that. My mom calls it like your mouth being like lonely and bored. So you just have to do something and so you eat. It's okay though. Hey, tall buddies! Damn, guys, you guys are so tall. Oh, it's past 3 hours since I started streaming. You know what that means. Yeah, you know, it's like you're eating not because you want to, not because you're hungry, but just because you're bored and stuff. But like technically when you're bored, it's not like you have to eat, so but yeah. It's like your mouth is lonely and it's bored, so you're like, okay, mouth, here, have some food. You're still growing for at least 1 more year? Damn. At least nothing will ever be out of your reach. Stay up forever. I can't. Am I doing anything tomorrow? I actually don't know if I'm doing anything tomorrow. Maybe. I think tomorrow might just be a do absolutely nothing day. Oh, that's not true. I might walk a little bit. Walk is going outside. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Well, isn't it because I think like guys males are like late, start puberty later, I believe, than girls. So that's why, I guess, boys grow for much longer. I don't know. Yeah, basically something puberty. That's the answer to everything. Do I want a game recommendation? Sure. I mean, I won't lie though, I am picky about what I play. Like, I don't have plans to play Jump King right now. It's just that game has no like real purpose. It's just so you can go up to the top of the tower and there's like a pretty girl. It's not motivating for me. I need more motivation than that. There has to be like maybe how about some cake at the top of the tower, or a sack of money, or like, I don't know, something else. Come on, a girl? I'm not gonna do all that work for just a girl. You've been the same height since 8th grade. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. I mean, what is it? Height isn't really everything. I always think it's really stupid when people are like, oh yeah, you know, and then my ideal partner has to be like this tall, or like this short, or I guess for guys, like, oh, maybe like this short. I'm just like, why the hell does that matter? Like, what? What is that? What does that even have to do with anything? That has nothing to do with their personality. You should like someone because of their personality, not just stupid. Stupid. Don't talk to me. Balloons TD6 and BT Battles 2? I'm not sure what those games are. You get to push a kid off the top. Don't lie. That is such a lie. That is definitely a lie. I know, because the game even, what is it, advertises that I think it says there's a hot babe at the top of the tower. So I know there's no kid that I get to push. But not that I would play it because of that reason. I mean, maybe, but. Really? I think personality is definitely the first. Should definitely be the first. And then afterwards, you know, like your other smaller things that you, I guess, like nuances that you like. Kind of thing. I always think, you know, people... I always think people are like... It's kind of like you won't know who you like until you actually spend some time with them. So even if, like, initially you feel like you might, you know, you don't like them, I feel like if you spend some time with them, maybe you'll find out that your personalities actually mesh very well together. It's just about giving people a chance. Unfortunately, that's very difficult, though. Obviously, because, you know, some people are shallow, other people find it difficult. And then some people are just... They just want I don't want to say it this way, but they just want some free stuff. So... It's very unfortunate. Or tower defense games. Oh. I generally don't play tower defense games, so I probably don't know any of them. The advertisements were a lie? Oh, really? Sure they were, Mr. Soul Sweat. Oh, welcome back, welcome back. I hope your water bending went well. And that you washed your hands afterwards. I've never understood, like, do people actually use Tinder seriously? I don't mean to be mean. I literally don't know. Do people use Tinder seriously? Because most of the time when I see things about Tinder, it's just usually things like I got catfished, you know, it's just to meet up and have like a one-night stand or something like that. Just, you know, kind of more casual, slightly unsavory stories, generally. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, just meeting someone in person is really hard, but I don't know. Personality and physical appearance. That is true. That is true. If they've got a personality that's just a friend. That's so sad, though. I have heard that a lot, though. Where if a friend tells you, you know, oh man, you'd make the perfect partner, but they don't date you, it's because there's there's usually not a physical attraction. Which I think is kind of sad. I mean, physical attraction is very important, but I don't think it should be everything. So, I do have a Discord. The link is in the description. The video's description, so. From your experience, everyone is just there for hookups? Yeah. I mean, you can also just use it to hook up. I don't know. Yeah, I mostly just hear it for like... I mostly just hear it as like, it's either they got catfished or it's just like for a very casual thing. So, true love comes naturally. Oh, you're a romantic at heart. Your cousin got married using Tinder? Really? That's neat. Okay, so I guess it's just it works for some people, and then for I guess others it's just casual stuff. That's really cool though. I also think, what is it? There's like when people meet like online and they manage to like have a relationship and then they get married. I also think that's really amazing. Sorry, I'm eating another Oreo. It hasn't developed the culture that it has in the other countries. Well, that's good. I hope your cousin is happy. I assume he is, though. Also, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm also not gonna lie. I could probably never do like a casual hookup thing. Like that is just not me, not my style kind of thing. So like, just even the idea of like using dating apps is like, for me, it's like nope. Even if like it could go well, it's just like nope. It's too unnatural. I can't do this. My best buddy met his girlfriend of 7 years on OkCupid. Oh wow, that's crazy too. I meant like, you know, they meet online, and then like they meet online, you know, like through games or something, and then they get into a relationship, and then that eventually leads to marriage. I didn't mean like they marry online. This ain't no MMO game where it's like, oh man, if we get married, we'll have marriage benefits. Although that generally is one of the best reasons to get married in a game. Just saying. Wait, what is going on with your hospital floor? Like, damn. Oh, shit. Come on, guys. It's past 3 hours. We're at the dating part, but I'm trying to get to the ending part of the stream. I think we've pretty much finished the dating part, so that means we're mostly good, right? Which means that I can slowly start ending it and bringing it to the conclusion. There will be no more beer. This is the end. I'm pretty much done with this can anyways, I think. Yes, I am, because the bottom of it is always really gross. Why are you saying it like that? There is no end? That sounds so freaking ominous. Are you okay? What's going on your hospital floor? Maybe you should like call a nurse. What topic structure? You mean intro, chat, and then ending, right? That's the topic structure, isn't it? Hello. I'm doing well. How are you? Also, sorry. It's been a while, I think, since I've done more chatty streams, so my voice is already going. No slowlies. I think 3 hours is pretty slowly, I would say. Also, no, don't give new people, what is it, the wrong idea. This isn't an endless stream. The stream will end, and fairly soon. I'm trying to make a, whatchamacallit? What? Okay, fine. Since we're already at, I think, what is it? I've been streaming for about 3 hours and 20 minutes. I'll go to 3 hours and 30 minutes, and then we'll call it an end. Hey, you! No, this channel is not live 25/7 or 24/7. Stop spreading misinformation, yo. You need someone to talk to. I'm sorry. You can talk to the chat. Okay, I mean, I will give... I think 10 minutes is a lot of time to talk, right? What else is there? Soccer is so tiring. Did you just come back from playing soccer? Don't you try to get me. There's no this stream just started. I'm sitting there watching my little thing tick over and I'm just like, oh yes, 3 hours. You guys stop saying I stream forever. I'll die if I stream forever. And stop adding 1 extra hour, 1 extra day. 4 hours of soccer in 105-degree weather. Holy cow. That is crazy. You should definitely, cool off. You know, get some rest and relax. Chairman Little Astoria. She's taking my place? But Little Astoria doesn't even do anything anymore. We haven't even seen her since I don't even know when. She's never made another appearance. How did she take my place? I don't even remember what she looks like, to be honest. Someone at the place had heat stroke? Holy shit. Man, wait, why are you guys playing soccer when it's so hot outside, though? She's been on the move in the background. She's doing things behind my back. That's not true, and you know it. I bet you guys don't even really remember what she looks like. I don't remember what she looks like either. That stream was so long ago. Was she purple? I thought she kind of had like a reddish hair, and we just made her as, and if I remember, I just made her as like shameless as possible. Yeah, I made her as shameless as possible. I mean, it worked though, which I guess is saying something. Have I watched Spy Family? I actually haven't. I've been told that it's actually a really like nice, fun show though, and that I should really watch it. I keep meaning to, but I don't know. I just have trouble picking up series now. You're one of her servants? What? Already? Shit, that was fast. Yeah, surely I still watch anime. Currently, I think in the past year, have I watched any? I don't know, at least in the last 6 months, I haven't watched any. I just don't have the patience really anymore to sit through like a bunch of episodes, which is generally why I'll watch movies or things that I've already seen. Purple hair, cat ears, cat mouth, blue hoodie, gray eyes. The most shameless of characters. Have I watched Kiss Him Not Me? I have not. I feel like I've heard that though. Wasn't that a manga about like a girl that really likes BL? And she was really fat, but then she loses a lot of weight because her favorite like anime character dies, and she becomes so distraught that she loses like a shit ton of weight, and then suddenly like all the guys really like her. But she just like keeps pairing them up and stuff. Yes, okay, I knew it. I knew it sounded familiar. I read the manga, I remember, but I didn't know that there was an anime now for it. Yeah, I didn't realize they made an anime for it. Usually wait for seasons so you can binge, but it's still so long though. It's like, you want me to sit through 13? I think what nowadays like 13 episodes is the normal. You want me to sit through 13 episodes? That's so many. It's so funny. Yeah, I remember actually. I didn't realize there was an anime for it. An anime for this manga that I read a while back. It was it's basically about this girl who really likes BL, and she ships like her classmates. She's really fat, but her favorite anime character dies, and because of that she becomes really distraught, and she loses a lot of weight, and she becomes really pretty. It's kind of like a shoujo, and so then the guys start like becoming interested in her because, you know, things happen and stuff like that. But she likes to just pair up the guys themselves instead of like pairing them with her. So my reasoning sounds like your mother's for not watching series or shows. Are you trying to say something? That I'm old? Is that what you're saying? What would I rather do? Ponder the meaningless existence? Actually, that's what I end up doing. I'm just like, I don't feel like watching something. But then I just sit there and I'm like, man, existing is so hard. And then existential dread sets in. And then after a little bit of that, I'm like, damn, I better go rewatch something that I've already seen like 1,000,000 times. Okay, fine. You're right. I am technically very old. I am old. I am a constellation. Much, much older. Okay, there we go. You happy now? I mean, there's nothing wrong with being old. When you're old, you get to be all old and crotchety and people can't say nothing. I mean, they can't say anything. They can't say stuff to you, but then they'll just be like, oh, they're just being old and crotchety because they're old. So it's a good, you know, excuse sort of thing. Huh. There's nothing wrong with being old. Ugh. I don't have random back pain. Do I? I do, but that's none of your business. Actually, it's not really back pain, it's shoulder pain. Or like, you know, shoulder blade pain, but I think that's actually because of the time that I sit on a computer. I mean, sometimes I'll get back pain, but that's also unrelated. Wait, none of those have to do with being old is what I'm trying to say. You know, you can be old and not have back pain. Yeah, and I'm really concerned about kids being on my lawn. I want them off. How dare they play on my lawn? That's my lawn. I didn't let you go on there. Get off of there. And then I get to say things like, back in my day, or aw, you dang whippersnappers. Still Baba. What? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm up to there. Having back pains means I'm old. You whippersnapper. Back in my day, we wouldn't talk to our elders like that. See, that's great. Great perks. How much room would I say I have left? On my lawn? If you're talking about how much room I have on my lawn, none. No one's allowed on my lawn. Get off of my lawn! Dag nabbit. Babushka style. I don't know what. There's nothing wrong with being old, cranky, crotchety. Oh, in the basement. The basement is huge, though. And you can keep expanding it. After all, it's in space. And space is just full of space. Nice, empty space where no one can hear you scream. It's It's quite good, isn't it? Do I have other reasons for back pain? Of course I do. I have poor posture. That's another reason. That's not being old and having back pain. I have poor posture. I sit in a chair for too long. I don't stretch. See, those are all great reasons to have to have back pain while not it being old. Being old isn't the only reason you get back pain. Who's paying for the expansion? No one. It's space. No one's claimed it yet. I don't need to pay. I think probably, as long as we're like in international space. Time to watch oldies playing in the nest room while it rains outside. I mean, technically everything is in space. So, I mean, of course the basement is in space. Oh, you gotta go again? Thanks for dropping by again. Have a good rest of your day. I don't have any ideas for 1.12 because I didn't actually think about doing a new mod pack or anything. I was just making fun. But maybe I should start looking into it actually. And I keep telling you, basement is in space because everything is in space. I mean, Earth is in space, you're in space. What isn't in space? How you got there without air? But I mean, technically, the Earth is in space, and your Earth has air, so there you go. See? All fixed up. Oof. Excuse me. I think the weather mod, a space mod, and aether mod. That's a lot. So the basement is on Earth. Do you think it's on Earth? Oh. Okay, wait. Now... Wait, we've hit 30. We've hit 30. It's actually past 30. Don't blow up the house. It still needs to be nice and neat, okay? Okay, so we're hit 30, which means I think it's... You don't need more answers for the space base. You're just trying to prolong it and distract me because you know I'm easily distracted, rather. Fine. I will answer one more question for your space base, and then we'll call it a day, a night, a day night, a night date. Oof. The end of beer is always gross. Stay up really quick? Okay. This is really quick. Dude, okay, really quick pass by. The base is in space, but on Earth. But then where is the actual base located? Let's just say in your hearts. And that's good, right? It's located in your hearts. And it's also probably filled with light. No, I'm definitely not referencing Kingdom Hearts. Since when did a 25/7 stream end? Since right now. Also rebuild the statue. I mean, you don't have to. I feel bad though. You worked so hard on that statue and it looks so glorious. That's like a lot of work. The base never existed? That's not true. Wait, are you trying to say that things in your heart don't exist? That's so sad. Of course things in your heart exist. Lots of beautiful things, like... I don't know. Project E? I don't know. I haven't been thinking about it yet. I'll have to probably take a look at the list of mods again. I mean, anyways, it might be a good time to restart the Minecraft mod pack because I think my I think the term is about to end on the whatchamacallit on the server, so I might look for another hosting site, or I don't know. We'll have to see. You take others and sell them on the market. You better be getting fair price though for them. Make sure no one undercuts ya. Yes, you do. I mean, I'm just saying you don't have to, but okay. Alrighty. I think this is a pretty good spot. Do a farewell stream for the old server. We'll have to see, because I don't actually know if it'll still be up. Technically, I think it should actually... I think it actually should have... I think I was actually supposed to pay sometime this week. So it might just suddenly cut off one day. I'm sorry if it does. Or all the money into siphoning power from me. Psh. Yeah, so so the Minecraft server might like suddenly cut off. If it does, I'm sorry. It just might have happened that way. So we'll see. Okay. The progress of what we've done. Hopefully, I mean, I can probably grab. I mean, I think I can grab obviously the server. I can obviously grab the server files, so I'll still have it. But we'll see. Alrighty. This was a great congratulations station, in my opinion. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you for joining me. Congratulations on surviving the wild ride through the week and making it to the weekend. If you work on the weekend, I'm sorry, but still, I hope you had fun at least today, being able to relax and chill with us and me. If I grab the server files, that's true. I know you mentioned a couple of times that you wanted to host it. In which case, then we wouldn't need to maybe make a new mod pack. But we will see. Don't tell me to exercise! Wait, more of what? Like chat streams? Or just congratulations streams? I mean, I was trying to do congratulations station every Friday, but it obviously didn't work out very well. It started, what, like 9 months ago, and I think I've only done a handful of them. But it's also probably because on Friday, it's like, I usually just want to be lazy. But I think it's good. You sure had lots of fun. I'm glad. I also did. Streams forever. Maybe one day. But not today. Alright. Don't lecture me about eating and exercise. Alright though, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you had fun. I did, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, regardless of what you do. I'm not drunk. No, trust me, you would probably be able to tell when I'm drunk. Because, first of all, I'd probably be really nauseous, and then secondly, I would be a lot more, I'd be a lot more happy. If that makes sense. I generally am either a very morose. I either get very morose or very like excited. Not excited, but very happy. I think you guys, I feel like you might be able to tell. But Indeed. You're getting there. Nice. No, it wouldn't take exactly a bar. I told you, I'm a real lightweight, unfortunately. Probably because of genetic makeup, but whatever. Well, then how do non-drunk people prove that they're not drunk? Let's not talk about orange vodka, okay? Orange vodkas. You have a drunk comparison stream? No. Let's not do that. You hope to see a drunk me one day? Maybe. I mean, I feel like I would have to get pretty comfortable to get get much more tipsy on a stream. But we'll see. I mean, maybe later. Maybe if I continue streaming, it'll go. Okay. The furthest you've gotten is tipsy. Yeah, actually, the furthest is probably like a very mild tipsy. Other than that, though, I would like to say I've been pretty controlled. It's also because I generally don't like to drink too much. Because if I drink too much, then it's like blah. But I do hope maybe one day like I can do like a drinking chat stream where it's like I can reach like that good level of tipsy, you know? Where it's like everything is nice and happy. Because sometimes you just need everything to be nice and happy. For no reason. I mean, okay, technically the reason is because because of the alcohol, but your head doesn't think that way. Alan Wake did it? Yeah. Okay, wait. No more distracting and trying to prolong stream. I've said this like 3 times already. Thanks everyone for joining. I hope you had a lot of fun. I also did. You drink too often. Yeah, I mean, that's weird. Actually, drinking is probably something that I could tone down on during COVID. That's also probably because I don't like going outside and getting stuff. But yep. All right, this is a great congratulations station, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. But I think it's time to say bye.